Oh.
Yeah.
This is Jeremy. If you'd like to match us on the booze cruise next year,
Right.
this is a.
There we go. I love these things.
Okay, what are y'all going as next year on the booze cruise? Is that what you're talking about?
No, this is just a regular pineapple shirt.
Yeah, pineapple squad.
Oh,
It's a Hawaiian pineapple shirt.
It's an ongoing joke pineapple shirt.
oh, and it is pineapples.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not into.
You get that from Temu?
That's right.
Oh, that came from Temu. I got to get on there. I
Yes.
pulled up the link last night when you guys were talking about it, but I haven't looked at anything yet. 'Cause I knew
Right.
I get sucked in and I wanted to go.
Look at
check
Eddie
it.
Pat.
Let me see.
Ah.
Okay, baby, I'll find you something.
Oh my God.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, he's got the shirt. He's got the head.
Me and Mike from Cruise Nuts both have the same shirt.
And I think I got it. Mine might be in the box.
Oh,
Do they
that
have
is.
Halloween costumes on there?
They might have
I
something.
have been seeing them for Chloe.
Stop. I'm
You're
gonna
not compelled to just go on there?
Well,
It's a new day, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news.
That's right. It's, the day just started too.
Yeah, no.
no,
It's
it's in
early.
my hand now.
It's still
That's
quickie,
dangerous.
it's still quickie time.
So
That's right.
last night, I
Hold
was-
on, let me
I was
jump
watching
over
the-
real quick, Jennifer,
Oh,
to
sure.
the chat and just say hi to some people, and then we'll.
yes.
Cruise Nuts is in the house. Good morning, Cruise Nuts.
Good morning.
Hi, Chris
Morning.
Nat.
We've got Sharon Rowland in the house. Good morning,
Good
Sharon.
morning.
Good morning, Sharon.
And we've got Law Jones.
Mhm.
He's just finishing up your show from last night, Eddie.
Hey,
Thank you
Laura.
all.
We got Bama Nola. Good morning.
Good morning, Bam.
And we've got Mike and Rihanna. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And good morning, Lisa J. Stocks. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Controversial Cruising. Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
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 And let's see. We might be to the Tamika Davis. Good morning. Welcome in.
Good morning.
Bama was fixing to do a live stream, but then he saw Jenna. Bama, let me know if you want to come on. I got to figure out how to send you the link, but let me know if you want to come on because he wanted to do it live. Joshua Gabriel, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Cruise Nuts, don't do it, Sherry. Danny might get mad at you for spending too much money. Yeah, even if I said the word Temu, he'd be like, no. Hey, Najuma Brown, welcome in. And we've got RJ Jalea. Good morning. Welcome in.
Good morning.
And we got Betty. Good morning, Betty.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And Betty, Betty's always buying stuff on Amazon. Betty, you should try out TEMU.
Yep.
Don't do it. Don't
Try
do it.
that. It's a shopping site, kind of like Amazon. And is it free shipping?
Yes.
The over $10 or something. It's like free shipping.
Mhm.
You will definitely spend them.
They're still running free shipping right now, though, for a while.
Yeah.
So Betty, go check it out. TEMU.
Yep.
Your life would never be the same.
Well, her life isn't the same because she's always on Amazon. She gets a package every day from Amazon.
So do I. I used to before
That's
Eddie
all
told me about Temu.
Before she found out about Temu, yeah.
Same. Same. They're going to lay somebody off in our area because I've switched over.
Yeah.
The Z Show Cruise Fun. Welcome, everybody. My name is
What's up,
Flo
Z?
Rider.
Yes, his name is Flow Rider now.
Yep.
Look at this. Cruise friends that spend money together stay together.
Mm.
There you go.
I like that.
Peer pressure.
Krubby
Hey.
the Beagle, welcome in. Bama, give me 30 minutes to do this video, then I'll jump on. Okay.
Sounds good.
Eddie, do you know how to send Bama a link, the StreamYard link? Because I don't know how to. Is he on Instagram, Facebook? I don't know. Do you
I
know
have his email address. I can message you, Sherry.
Okay, or you could just copy the link.
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
You could just copy and send it to him. Hey, Dre Lasha, welcome in.
Joshua.
Oh, Josh.
Dre Elisha.
Joshua.
Oh, Joshua Gabriel's in here too.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought I said hi to him. No. Temu would be great to buy learner drones cheap, and you could test your skills. And if you crash, no worries. You only pay $20.
Yep.
That's great advice.
Timu must hear you because I just got an alert on my phone from Timu.
Google. Google.
Bama, Jennifer's going to send it to you via email. Okay. So, good morning, everybody. We're to the bottom of the
morning.
spot. And Eddie, what time did your show end last night?
He's gone.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
In the pie
Oh,
hole.
he's eating.
He's probably getting something.
He's eating his breakfast.
There's a delay on here.
No. Okay.
I think we got off at 12:30, didn't we?
I was long asleep by then.
It was late.
So I was watching, and y'all started talking about Temu, and then I went on that adventure, and then
You went
Andrew
down the
was like,
rabbit
"What are
hole."
you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm on." And so I got my first package, and I've already placed like 4 orders.
Nice.
That's exactly what I did
And I
last
was
week.
telling Andrew, I'm like, "Don't do it." And he was like, "What is it?" And then next thing I know, he's on there on his phone, and I was like, "Oh no, there
Yep.
goes our Utopia money."
Yep.
Did you say Utopia?
So who's gonna jump on that on Wednesday?
We're gonna look on Tuesday.
Oh, was it Tuesday or Tuesday? Sorry,
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Hmm.
Hey, Canadian Family Life.
It's nuts. Buy Temu stock now.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Tom, do you really think it's only a 4-night? It can't be 4 nights.
I mean, that's all that everybody was able to book during the test booking, I guess, crap that went down the other day. I hope not, because unless I can get a back-to-back cheap, then I am not going on it.
I don't think, because they're just started doing the Allure on a 4-night, which is Oasis ship. I don't think they're going to put a brand new ship that's an Oasis for 4 nights. But who knows?
Yep.
I mean, they might try it, but you never
I mean,
know.
if they think they can charge high prices for 4 days or whatever, then I can see them doing it.
I could too.
Mm.
That's a lot of turnaround time for a 4-night cruise. Like for the employees.
Well, I mean, they're working every day anyway, and you're doing the so on a 4-day, you wouldn't have to have as many shows or anything like that. So they'd be able to get away with not having as many workers on the ship either.
Right.
Yeah. That's
I-
true. That's very
I
true.
like 4-night cruises.
See, I like the longer cruises.
Well, I like the longer cruises too, but I'm just saying I could take more cruises with, like, if I want to do a long weekend and I don't have to take that much time off work.
Right.
Right.
And I would like to do, like Clark said, do a back-to-back if possible.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That would be something you can do a back-to-back on, a 4-night cruise.
They are talking about the Utopia of the Seas.
Oh, well, you said no to that.
Mm-hmm.
So you saying yes?
Oh, that's a hard pass.
That's a hard pass.
That's a hard
Not a-
pass.
Mm.
Because I saw what they were capable of on the Icon. I'm like, we might as well go over to the Mouse if that's the case.
No, it's still not that
You have a
bad.
dry slide to go along with it.
So I wonder. So I'm wondering if it is going to be out of Port Canaveral. Maybe it will be if it's only a 4-nighter.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's out of Port Canaveral, after the prices go down after the inaugural, maybe I'll consider it. Maybe I'll do a group cruise.
There we go.
Hey, they started they're testing Icon this week out in the water. I saw.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I want to be a tester person.
Well, they don't have anybody on it. They're just doing testing.
Trials.
Yeah, water trials.
Yeah, water trials. Mhm.
Mhm.
Hey, Scott McNeil, welcome in.
Morning.
Good morning, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
Good morning, Scratch and Pete. Welcome
Hey.
in.
Hey,
Cruise and
morning.
Koozie, flying from far 4-day cruise is not cost effective unless you add, come back to back. Yep.
Right.
That's what we were just talking about.
That's what I was saying.
Mhm.
Because no matter what, I'd have to do a fly. I'd have to fly down there or take a couple days off the drive because that's like 14-hour drive for me.
Right. I mean, I can definitely understand though if you maybe don't have enough time off work or something. A cruise is a cruise.
Yep.
If anybody's looking into a back-to-back, Controversial Cruising has one in November.
Yes, they have a group cruise that we shared on our Facebook page that they mentioned in our live the other day. Anybody wanting to go out in New Orleans in November? There's a group cruise for you. I don't know that we'll be able to, but we're
There you go, Cheryl. There's another option for November for you. And they
Graham,
froze.
I didn't say anything about that. It wasn't me.
They froze.
Me
that was
neither.
me, and I was the one person that she could talk to.
I'm gonna look it up now.
Uh-oh.
It's just a lookup.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
A look up before the hookup.
It has
Good
to.
morning,
You know,
Elizabeth.
it has
Then
to
the
be.
book up.
It's the natural order of
then the
things.
whoop up. And then let's go whoop up.
We're all gonna have to send like Jeremy a I'm sorry card.
No, after this go around, I'm gonna need a support group. A card is nice, but we're gonna need to form a support group. I'm telling you.
Well, I'm
It's,
the same way as Cheryl. So you
Cruiseaholics
and Andrew.
Anonymous.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Andrew-
probably have the least amount of cruises in this bunch booked right now. So don't accuse me.
We got 6.
No, you're just a good seller, Sherry.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. You are a good seller of cruises.
She talks a good game.
You're missing an opportunity here. I'm just saying. We see it in you.
Yeah.
You never know. I could pop up selling cruises one day. I'm promoting them.
Yep.
I'm debating on it.
Well,
I got
right now, they're
a couple
telling you.
different
You might,
places.
you might as well get paid for it.
So my mom is a travel agent, and I guess I could sell under her or something like that. I don't know. Something. I don't know. I gotta figure out how I could work under her or something. You know what? I don't know. I gotta figure all that out. Let's see. So Eddie,
Uh-huh.
how was your dinner last night? Tell everybody who you got to see last night.
Well, me and Alice, when I met Meg for the first time in person, Jarian showed up with his kid, Billy. This is the third time I see Jarian. And then out of the blue, Blaine showed up too. We have no idea
cool.
Blaine was going to be there. So, yeah. Yeah, he traveled down from South Carolina. He's on his way someplace else here in Georgia. And him and Darren got together and surprised everybody else. So we had a good time. We were there about an hour and a half. I thought about going live last night for the restaurant, but they were playing music in the background, and I didn't. We couldn't do it. It was a little packed too in there too. So we enjoyed what we did, and then by 9:00 we got together, and we did a few videos outside on the street, and then
Like I did. I did a video with him outside too. Mm-hmm.
you know how Darren is. He always has
Yeah.
to have the shoes thing, and we took Meg to the Martha station, and Blaine took Darren back to the hotel that we're staying at. So Darren's supposed to meet me here around 11:30, 11:45 or something like that. He's dropping off his car here. And then I'm taking him back to the airport. They're going out. Him and Billy's going. They're going to Germany to meet Eric B. eventually over there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So you get to be an Uber driver today. Uber Eddie.
How long is Eric staying over there? He's already been over there for
It's
like a
like
week or two.
It's all right. Like 3 weeks. They're gonna be out there. Yep,
It's a nice vacation.
that's right. That's right.
Mona did what? Welcome in. And
Mona.
Mona did what?
Kaz Moody 24 new. Welcome in.
Hi.
Uh-oh, Cheryl's not looking at her phone. What's wrong?
No,
Cheryl?
I was gonna tell Mona. I saw you on the yellow shirt, Dad.
Yeah, Yellow Shirt Dad had a panel full of women,
Yes, it
and Mona
did.
was on there.
Yes,
We enjoyed the show.
yes, but it's back in my hand now.
Temporary condition.
Mm.
Yeah.
I need help. I need
Support group.
Is that what it's called?
Shopaholics Anonymous. I think it already exists, right?
Oh yeah.
You know what? You could do another channel, Cheryl. You could do a shopping channel.
No.
Oh, that's a good
Do
idea.
not listen.
That shows
Unboxing.
all your shopping hauls.
After her moderation training. After her channel moderation training.
I can't listen to Sherry.
Right.
No, you could show all the good deals,
She
Cheryl.
was coming
Show all
through on the live last night when
Mhm.
we were on Z's show.
Yeah.
She was coming through to my head,
Yeah.
and I was talking like Sherry out of my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So
See, it's like when you say God spoke to me. No,
no, it's Sherry.
Harry was.
Sherry.
It was Sherry.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, Sherry SG channel, welcome in.
Sherry.
And family
Hey,
life.
Sherry.
Enjoy
Hey,
your
Jerry.
day.
Hello.
Yeah, you could do one on deals that you find on Temu and do shopping hauls.
Oh, I can't even.
There are channels like that, and they do pretty well.
Yes.
Yep.
Shopping
They
halls. Shopping halls do very
Yes.
well.
You have to do an unboxing every single day.
Mm.
Yeah.
I've thought about it
Do
with
they?
like all the stuff I ordered.
I hear no evil.
Well, I think Jeremy doesn't want to have to keep up with 3 channels. He's got 2.
Correct.
Right.
That is absolutely correct.
I've thought about it with my channel, like my Jennifer,
Mhm.
channel, and I thought about doing that. Because I'm telling you, Amazon was coming like every other day, and then I like to order from small shops, like different things for Chloe and different brands and stuff. And Andrew was like, "You might as well make money off of it." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, right."
So, Cheryl, what you'll have to do is, since yours is cruising is fun anytime, you have to do that on the JNS side. You'll have to do JNS shopping adventures.
Cheryl's shopping adventures. We can nest that under JNS because it is an adventure, just like I do Jeremy's tech adventures. Everything's going to fall under the same channel. Yes.
So I can do it.
Oh, yeah. Then you don't
course,
need to
you-
do another channel. There you go,
Right.
Cheryl.
Do whatever you want to.
Different
Yes, makes
subdivisions.
and it rings true right here. All you have to do is press record. Leave the rest up to the post production.
So I really can do it.
Yes,
Okay.
you can do what you want to do. You're a free
know what?
American.
You know what you should do, Cheryl? Just start it doing a few shorts on his channel with unboxing your Temus and see how many hits
Mhm.
you get.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can't even wait to unbox
Cheryl's
it.
shopping adventures.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing.
Yeah, but
I can't.
Her unboxings are going to have to be more than shorts because she's got so much that she's going to have
Right.
to.
$600 for Temu.
Oh my God.
Why?
It's- We'll tell you what it is. for real.
600 is what.
You know what's
Like
bad if
all of
Eddie
them?
says $600 in Temu is like when he has to put down his coffee mug because somebody said $600 in Temu.
Yeah,
Let me tell you exactly
he got his
what it-
attention.
What is this
Cart.
thing?
Holy
Cart.
moly! You got a problem. You guys,
Oh,
now you got addictions.
I probably spent
682.11.
200 collectively though.
yeah, 682.11.
That sounds like a 4-day getaway from Galveston
Yeah.
on the breeze
That's right.
down the
Do
Cozumel.
the celebrity for less than that. $400 Thanksgiving for less than what
Mhm.
you just spend on Temu.
I got that down on here.
You go on Utopia for less than that.
Mm.
Yeah,
There you come to paper. Wow,
Sherry.
it's happening right in front of my face
Celebrity Summit
for Thanksgiving.
for Thanksgiving. But we looked it up and it is doable, but we want to do it back to back maybe.
Isn't that the month after the booze cruise?
Yeah, but it's
Yes.
And 1 month before the Jubilee, the greatest cruise of all time on December 23rd sailing?
Yeah, but you have a bunch of
Hello?
weeks.
I heard the 30th was
Jeremy.
better.
Oh, no.
No. They're just the tester cruise.
okay.
This is the warm-up cruise to the Jubilee.
Yep.
Mm.
Mona said
It's
she
the one
was
that they
set
run
up
out of
for
food
that.
and all because they don't know
Oh,
how
Mona,
much is on there.
Mona left a comment about Temu.
Oh, what
I
did she
would
say?
delete that. I would delete that app real fast. LOL.
Mona, I can't.
It's talking from experience.
Mona,
Good morning, Patty, Southern Kitchen.
Good
Hey,
morning,
Patty.
Patty.
Hello.
We're talking about Timu and Cheryl's habits with Timu right now.
Yep.
So Cheryl, yes, I would do a few shorts of your unboxings and see what you get. If you get a lot of hits, then start doing some videos of
I'm gonna get a lot of hits because I can do that. You know, the unboxing I can't do because I can't wait to get on camera to unbox it because I like to try my stuff on.
But you got to make it 1 minute or less. If you don't think you can do it, you can make a long form video. I can put a little sauce and juice on it, put some laughing face emojis, and be good with it.
Sauce and juice on it.
Yep. That's what.
How are you going to do? Wait a minute. How long are you going to be gone, Cheryl?
We're only gonna be gone
From the 21st to the 26th.
27th. We come back on.
Oh,
the
okay.
When
Yeah.
do you?
So she's going to have a week off from Timu because she can't
Oh
fly.
no!
Oh no! Now
no.
we got to go introduce the other granddaughter to Timu because she's got a baby, and I know they probably got baby stuff on here. We haven't even looked.
Add weight
do.
to your suitcase to bring it back, so you have to
Ugh.
have yours delivered to your house.
I'm gonna
Right.
be honest. I have found
Right.
that the outfits on Temu is cheaper than like Sheen or Pat Pat.
Mhm.
It
And
is.
it's the same
It's cheaper than
outfits.
Shein.
It's
Yeah.
cheaper
Same
than
one.
Shein, and it's cheaper than Amazon.
Yep.
I priced it. Some of the
Yes, me
same
too.
stuff is sold on
Matter of fact,
Amazon.
On our first order, we didn't do an unbagging because we were so excited. But on our first order, she actually got me this blue vest, this dress vest that we can wear to Captain's Night, and it fits perfectly. It's awesome.
And my dress that goes with this blue
Mhm.
vest fits perfectly.
I've never ordered off Shein.
Yeah.
Oh, I have. I get Chloe's clothes off Pat Pat. Because, I mean, she's 3. She's gonna be rolling and staining
Right.
and whatever. So I
Yeah.
ordered her. I spent $12 and I got 3 shirts, a pair of shorts, and a dress from Temu for her for daycare.
Mm.
And they're like funny shirts, like wild, like my curls, and
Mhm.
yes, I know I look like daddy. Like they were just like the ones on Pat Pat.
Mhm.
Well, you have to be careful with Amazon because I was watching yesterday. I don't know if you guys have ever watched him on YouTube, but the Deal Guy, he was showing deals that he would find at the Dollar Tree, right? That were twice as expensive on Amazon. Like someone bought, I don't know, I don't remember what it was, but say it was like $15 on Amazon. They got it for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
You kind of got to watch Amazon.
We love
So-
Dollar Tree.
And a lot of people on Amazon too, they'll go buy stuff at like Walmart when they do their clearances, like, and then they'll go and flip it. I mean, I've seen YouTubes on that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I know, like, with store, like our store, they've had a lot of markdowns right now, and there's just people buying them up. And I'm like, that's what they're doing. I mean, hey, side hustle's a side hustle,
Yep.
Yeah.
Somebody's buying it.
One sec, Jennifer. A few new people came in here. Let's just say hi to them. RJ Galia, good morning.
Good morning.
And Magnificent Germany with Darian has joined
Darian.
Good
us.
morning. I saw your video, Darian, last night when you went back to the hotel. I was still up because I was talking to my granddaughter. We were shopping on Temu together last night. So I was still up. That's why I don't know if I bought anything or not.
No, there's still items in the cart.
So you did bought something.
Because I shop so much. This is a true story. I bought something once while asleep, and it came to the house.
She did. She ordered me a case of Pop Tarts while she was sleeping,
From Amazon.
and the Pop Tart showed up.
It's not a good thing. Take it away.
So on your team, does it also suggest cruise stuff that you've been looking up on Amazon? Because it's doing that for me. Like your luggage tags and like those metal hooks and stuff, like $1.78. I'm like, yes, please.
Right.
Temu. No, Amazon. Because I got some from Temu, and then I got the link from
Some
Cloud
of
for the ducks.
Yeah.
Yes. Did you do the same clock?
I got
Oh,
mine from Amazon before I knew Timo.
They
Yes.
got theirs cheaper.
Temu has them cheaper.
Yeah.
We got some from Amazon,
Mhm.
sure did, and they're higher on
Both
Amazon.
sides.
That's correct, Clock. He's so correct.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that we got were like $2 and something from Temu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We did the same. I just bought extras
Still
just
what?
because I give them away for new cruisers or like.
Us too.
we do
Yeah.
too. We do too.
Well, I'm trying to find some stuff to do for giveaways for when I do my monetization thing.
There you
So I was thinking some hooks, like the magnetic
Yeah.
hooks for your room.
Stuff.
And then
Yeah.
Yeah,
some of those
magnetic
things.
hooks are the best. Get those.
Yeah.
I think I ordered like 40 of them last night, and I was
It
going to
never
just break
fails,
them
we
down
lose
into
them.
like groups of 6.
Over time, like we forget one on the wall or something.
Yep.
So
And then too, like,
This is a great group of people right here.
Yeah.
And I'm traveling with 2 of you all, well, 3 of you all. I mean, this is a great group. This is the group that I would love to meet and travel with, and that's how I felt on the celebration. It wasn't a huge.
It wasn't huge.
Group. It was like 10 folks.
I already know Booze Cruise is going to be out of control, though.
Yeah, well,
It is.
this is a people that I like. This is people that I wouldn't mind being with, and that's how it was on the celebration.
Right.
I said, wow, and we didn't spend every day or waking moment with them. We did 3 events and winter special.
We did our cruising cadence, a regular cruising cadence.
Yeah, and I can't wait to get on the Booze Cruise in October with everybody.
The
Well,
vloggers
next
cruise, I
year's
kind of
Booze
went
Cruise
from,
We'll all be in there. All of us, right? We're all on next year's Booze Cruise.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes,
Paradise.
We're there. In
Where's the
fact,
sign?
okay, wait. I'm buying stuff for that cruise already.
I feel like
I'm buying
Cheryl
stuff for that
and I.
cruise too.
Yeah,
We got it on quick draw now.
yeah, door decorations.
Yep.
I'm doing door I always decorate my door because I can't ever
Oh,
find
and
my room.
the ceilings are magnetic too. We found that out on our last cruise. Somebody had something hanging from the ceiling from a magnetic hook. So I think we're gonna post this right above our door.
I've seen
Yeah.
people hang their like fans from the ceiling.
And let me tell you what else they do. These cruise ducks, because I'm short, I would have never seen it. But he's tall. Somebody had put it up like on the hallway.
In the corridor. They have those things where they put the door stops
Yeah,
right there. Well, they had put a duck right there in the middle. I'm like, ooh, a duck.
yeah. Yeah, so people are hiding ducks everywhere. I don't know. But I can't close Temu's app up right now.
I can.
No. No. You're not
We
taking
found our first
Today.
duck on our Alaska cruise. We had never found a duck before. But we
Nice.
Really?
On our Alaska cruise. Yep. That was the first time.
Yes. I love
I got-
hot ducks.
I got like 10 of them up there.
Well, you go on a million cruises, Club.
Right.
Well, I don't know about a million.
We love hiding the ducks too. Like it's such a fun game, and to me it's a good activity that's maybe is not cruise related, but it's cruise related. And
Mm-hmm.
Andrew goes and hides them in the morning because we can't hide them while we're with Chloe because she thinks they're all hers.
Right.
But when we during the day when we're hunting for them, it's so much fun and such a good little. It gets her to burn some energy, and it's like, do you see a duck? And focus and. Walk past the pizza place, whatever we need to do.
That's a good way to do it.
Distract.
Exercise.
Yes.
So hold on, just a few more people came in. Lisa Merca, welcome in.
Hi,
Good
Lisa.
Dima came in, welcome. And Mona did what? Needs to get moving this morning, but thank you for joining us, Mona.
Move it.
Lisa is the spouse to traveling check.
Do.
So does Oriental Trading? I heard they had cruising ducks on there too.
They do. They do,
Okay.
but they're a little more expensive, I find, than Amazon.
Yeah.
But you can get kind of a group of specialty ducks. Like I found the pineapple ducks they're shaped like pineapples, and some of the more unique ducks than you can on Amazon, but they're a little bit more expensive, I feel, per duck.
No, Clock has some. We're
Where's
ordering
that
some,
That's this 100-pack right there.
and look at them.
Oh, that's a cool duck.
Yes,
Where's that from?
Amazon.
Amazon's 100
Amazon.
pack.
And
What
I'm
kind
gonna
do
order
you
those too.
So
It's-
those
it's-
all have a theme on them.
It's 100 ducks,
Yeah,
and they're all. I
They're-
think they're all different, right, Mike?
Yep.
they're random. They're sorted.
Oh.
Like
But
there's
they don't
some.
come. They don't come with
So-
tags and strings.
But
If
you
you
can-
if you buy them off Amazon and get the 100-pack, it's only $34 for the 100.
Yeah.
Mhm.
see,
So it's way cheaper than if you get the some of the places are like, I first bought a 30-pack and the 30-pack was $16.
Right.
So of course, you're way better off getting the 100-pack if you're going to go on a few
Yes.
cruises and do it.
Well,
Mhm.
yeah, you got to divide them among 8 cruises you got going on there.
Right.
We hit over 80 ducks on the Dream this last time.
Oh, wow.
But I will tell you, we took our business card and we hole punched them, and then I took rubber bands and kind of just put them over their head. And we did find that some of our new subscribers are ones that found our ducks. I know Lemon is one that found our pig duck and the casino. So
Mhm.
it does work.
There it is.
Those cards
Hey,
too.
Ace Florida One, welcome in. And Ugo
Perfect
Tara, welcome in.
oh, I like that.
Yeah, and then he's got Clock Family Adventures on the other side.
That's what
So-
we did.
Just real quick, everyone that's new that's in the
Look.
chat, make sure you're checking out everyone on the panel, all the hosts. Make sure you're checking their channels out and sharing out your channel to help everybody grow.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I think I'm going to do 50 ducks a cruise.
That's good.
Wow, that's a lot of.
Not if you're on a 7-day. I mean, that's like, 6-8 ducks a day.
Still, there's a lot of duckies.
For 5 days of hiding 10.
I just
Andrew
got a 12-pack to test it out.
Yeah. Andrew will, I'll put them all together, and then he'll put them in his pocket or whatever, a bag. And then while he's doing B-roll or getting his intro ready with the morning sun or whatever he's doing, sunrise, he will go and just hide them.
Yeah.
The ones I got, they have a duck body but with a cat's head because since it's Halloween. When I went with that thing, and then Alice made in the computer, she made passports with the channel info in it in QR code, and then we're gonna attach them to the catty duckies and then put them away. See what happens.
We had individuals making Lego ducks on our last cruise, and another lady sat just outside the casino, and she would crochet a duck for you, and it was really cool, really, really cool. I thought that was really different, and we loved that.
Oh, so they were making the Lego ducks to sell to people.
No, he made them and hid them. He would do a big one, or a good size one, and hide it once a day. And then he had some small ones he put kind of around the ship, a couple a day.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
an expensive one there.
yeah. Legos aren't cheap.
No,
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was really cool though and different. It
Oh, yeah.
was definitely unique.
So what do you guys got going on today, Jeremy and Cheryl, besides looking up some cruises and shopping on Temu?
We might take the kids because we got our granddaughter. Our daughter came down to get on a 4-day cruise.
Mm-hmm.
She brought her teenage daughter down. We might take them to the beach and do that today.
And wave at the ships as they go by.
Yeah.
So we'll see you some other time.
Ah,
We
See
could
when
do,
you get back.
It's raining off and on here right now.
I wish it would rain here, Sherry,
Work.
because
We're under an extreme or an excessive heat advisory until the end of today.
I wish it would rain today. It is so hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
There's a question. Sherry, are you going on the Alaska cruise? No, we've already done Alaska. We did it last year. So we are looking into Norway for 2025, doing a Norway cruise.
Nice.
Mhm. So we'll see. I don't know. 2024 is getting already booked up on our calendar. So
Oh snap! There might be 3 ships in today. There's a the Voyager of the Seas is in, and looking at the cruise cam, which I'm coming real close to going over there and asking them if I could clean that camera because it's really fuzzy, and I don't know that anybody has noticed it yet. As many people as watches this camera, you would think that they would know about it, but I don't know. It's fuzzy.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you that outfit.
what's today? The 17th. There's the Grandeurs here and the Serenade is here that are leaving today. Maybe we might do that. Who knows? Not do that. Not get on one of those cruises, but go watch them leave. Maybe.
Yeah, see the Vista being provisioned. They're yeah, wow, that's a lot of boxes.
Mine doesn't have that sound.
They got it zoomed up right now. I'm not sure if the Dream is here. It should be.
Law
Go to
Jones,
cruise.
there's 3 here today at Miami and 5 tomorrow.
Nice.
Wow. Why?
Just hop on one. Be spontaneous.
Yeah, do a pop-up, Law. That'd be cool. Yeah, so we'll see. Maybe we'll, I don't know. It's so hot out. It's very hot to sit there at the port
It is hot.
It
Oh
is.
my God.
this time of year. And then the
Hey,
camera
Charlie,
over-
check. How you doing?
I wonder how y'all deal with it, Heat.
You know,
We
we don't. Oh my God.
Well,
We
it's
hide in
not
the house.
even that. The phone or camera overheats because it's so hot outside as you're
Right.
trying to do the live. It's crazy. That happened to us, 2 weeks ago when we were out
Oh.
there? The phone overheated and
Yeah.
shut off.
The Dream is here today.
Hey, Will G.
And
traveling
that's
agent.
another thing.
Welcome in. What, Cheryl?
That's another thing. What Sherry said, the weather has really been messing with our internet
Yep.
because it's so hot. You know, it doesn't if it's raining or
Mm-hmm.
windy real bad down here, but this heat has really been messing with the internet a lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Either
Sherry.
the home internet and our wireless connection as well. The wireless connection wouldn't even do it last night, so we had to jump over to the laptop midstream. So yeah, it's I don't know what's wrong with it.
Yeah, and with it being this hot, it kind of makes me nervous for this hurricane season, to be honest with you.
Same.
I don't remember it being this hot this early in the summer.
Mm-mm.
Same.
Usually it's like August, September when it gets this hot, not now.
Right.
I just hope we don't have a bad hurricane season. You know.
That's us too. We really need to move away from the coast because I think I have a little bit like I get so nervous with the hurricanes.
Me too. I really do. Because we have to put stuff up, you know, and
Yep.
and it's just a mess.
Well, no, it's
Yeah.
not even that. It's once we get a mandatory evacuation, then we have to go through Houston. That's
Ooh.
that, putting stuff up here at the house, making sure everything's secured, tied down. That's not a big problem. But driving through Houston on a mandatory evacuation, is not a drive; it's a parking lot.
Yeah.
And you know,
Exactly.
you're running out all your gas, and you got to make it to Dallas, and you know, stuff like that. It's a
here,
nightmare.
too.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
We're
the same.
just like you. We're in the A, evacuation A, because we're right by the river.
See, well, then you know, Sherry, what I'm talking about.
So when they
We're right by
suggest
the water.
that we evacuate, that's when we leave. And
Yeah.
you know,
That's
we
true.
always have to keep our truck on full, so we're ready to go. As soon as we pack up, we're hitting the road,
Yeah.
because the gas stations then get bogged down as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then they run out of gas, and somebody has to deliver gas to Galveston, which is another, you know, that's a whole nother ball game, because we don't have any. Everything has to be trucked in, you know, here, because there's no manufacturing except for sulfur and those big blades that go on the windmills.
Yep.
That's what they manufacture here in Galveston. Otherwise, it's got to be
The
trucked in.
minute they announce a hurricane, that's the first thing. Gas,
Yep.
a mile long, and
Yep.
getting bottled water. Forget it.
And bread and milk.
No, you don't even get bread and milk. You just get out.
Get
Where
it
we
where you're
are.
going.
No,
Yeah.
but in my situation, I live in inland. But that's when you get to the supermarket. That's the first thing it goes: bread and milk. What the
Yeah.
hell?
An egg.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, well, you know, electricity is gonna go away. It's gonna
And I'm thinking more along the lines of charcoal, because once you lose power,
That's right.
you got to have some way to cook.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And I'm
So
looking
it's the same as
around
y'all.
now as we talk about hurricane season, because we've been lucky for 3 years.
Yes.
It's been
Yeah,
going to Florida. And, you know, it's been going all around us, and
Mm-hmm.
we've missed it. And I'm just looking around now saying, man.
I lived
No.
through plenty of
Yep.
hurricanes already. So once you're
the
prepared,
weather this
when you
year-
get yourself prepared, because you see it coming, you know what's gonna happen as long as you're
Right.
ready for it.
Right.
And if you're
Yeah.
up in
But-
terrain, you're fine. But if
but,
you're
like,
like
we-
you guys close to the coast, no, get out.
Yeah, we lost our house. I mean, it took us 5 years to rebuild everything. And there's still, like, if you
See?
still drive around our community now, it's still hurricane damage from Harvey 5 years ago. And people
Mhm.
are just, they
Morning, I'm tired.
abandoned. I mean, so we're also a mile from the water. So we're in, you know, we're below sea level as well. And it just,
Yeah.
I'm like you, Cheryl. I'm knocking on wood. I'm like, it makes, but
Mhm.
Kingsville was 125 degrees heat index Thursday. I mean,
Yeah.
So
And the
real
water,
quick,
exactly. The water temperature is set,
It's high 80s.
you know, so
Yep. If something gets in there, it's going to blow up quick.
So Bone Tired Travelers has come in. Good morning. And good
Hi, Bone
morning,
morning.
Captain Billy J.
Hey.
We were talking about you last night, Captain, with your back-to-back. Oops, somebody's echoing.
I didn't change anything.
I haven't changed anything.
Somebody is
it's not me. I'm shopping.
There you go.
Or you might hear the faint cries of the seagulls right outside of our door. They're back there tripping. I think somebody's feeding them.
They're crying because they know Cheryl's in Timu right now. They're like, no, don't do it.
Yeah,
Too late.
go get some
Too
sardines.
late.
instead.
The seagulls could see Chloe eating French fries through the glass the other day, and
Oh
we're just
my
like
God.
hovering at the window.
Oh,
We didn't have it down because we don't feed them. But
Here's my Captain Billy J duck.
oh, that's a
Who's
cool
the-
duck.
Oh, nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Mike and Leanna, we already had 12 tornadoes already this year. 10 of them were
See?
on Wednesday. Ooh, be careful. Stay safe.
keep those.
Yep.
Captain
Good
Billy
morning,
J.
Captain.
It's scary sometimes here in Pensacola, Florida. I'm about 15 minutes from the Gulf of Mexico. Hurricanes have gone to the left and the right. Yeah, that's a tricky area because they can't really judge. that
Pensacola.
area.
But y'all had a massive tornado there the other day. They said get to your safe place right now, kind of like they do up here whenever we get tornadoes. There was one that ripped through Pasadena, and they said the exact same statement: get to your safe place right now. And it must have been a really, really big one out there in Pensacola for them to say that.
To me, I think a tornado is worse than a hurricane
is.
because at least a hurricane you
It
can
is.
grab
Rooted in
stuff.
Essential Oils, welcome in.
Cut the hat.
And
Hello.
everyone who's
Good
new
morning,
coming
Rudy.
in here, make sure you check out everybody in the panel and go check out their channels and give them a thumbs up and share your channel on their channels.
Yes.
Nice
Yeah,
rubber
hurricane,
mic.
you got a warning. Tornado can pop up
Yes.
anytime.
You're right. Hurricanes, you get a warning.
Nice
Then-
rubber mic.
People
Nice
have-
rubber mic.
So Lisa says she has had that twice in Oklahoma this month.
Mhm.
I know. It's been really rough
Yeah, it's bad
weather
up there.
in Oklahoma.
I always joke
Oklahoma
with Lisa, I'm
City.
like, you couldn't pay me to live in Oklahoma.
The tornado was 2 miles away from him.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
The hell is that?
Those are scary.
Yeah.
I know.
Mhm.
It's like Dallas Fort Worth. They had some bad weather.
Yes.
Yep.
Huge hail this week.
We haven't had any rain in forever until right now. It is
Pass it our way.
I just want the rain, Sherry. Just bring the rain down.
Mm-hmm.
Just bring the
Oh, it's
rain
coming.
because it's so hot here.
Well, that much heat is bringing. It's gonna bring rain.
Well, I'm glad it's actually raining today. Number one, we need it. And two, I just want like a rainy day on the couch to watch movies. When it's nice out, I feel bad staying home.
Mm.
Just want a day to relax. Oh, goodness. So Captain Billy J is on the non-cruise with us in October. Do you have your costume yet, Captain? Let's see what your costume is. We haven't picked out our costume yet. You guys have costumes for your Halloween cruise?
I haven't picked mine out yet.
I haven't either.
We got ours picked out.
She's keeping
Man,
it
I
a
was bringing
secret.
two.
Don't tell Eddie.
Oh, it's going to be a secret until y'all won't see it until we show up on the ship.
Yeah.
And we're going to show up on the ship dressed in not like embarkation day. We're wearing something else, but on Halloween day, we'll just come out the cabin with them on.
Can you send me a picture? Because I won't be there.
And no, ma'am, no, ma'am. You'll see it in the vlog, or maybe somebody's live. I don't know. Eddie said he's getting the internet package, so you might see it live and in motion.
I'll have the internet package as well.
Fuck, you always get the internet package.
We're going to get it on the Jubilee.
Yeah.
We decided last night
Mm-hmm.
to get it on the Jubilee.
Because everybody's going to be looking for Jubilee stuff.
I was,
You know, all that stuff's a write-off as far as taxes goes.
I was gonna look for the picture and then I go, oh, I'm not in my account. Whoops.
Picture of what?
The Jubilee.
Mhm.
Put it here on the screen.
I wonder if I can present her a picture, because I don't know
Yes.
how Scott is. I don't know how Scott is doing this in the morning, but he shares stuff to me, and then I put it out there. But I haven't, as a guest, been able to do this.
Try it.
Well,
I can
you
share a
just
slide,
hit
a
the
video,
present
file,
button.
or a screen. Yeah, no, but it won't let me do a picture.
What are you finna present?
The
Hey,
picture of the
Armstrong
Jubilee.
Adventures.
Hang on, incoming, Sherry. That's that look when I pushed the wrong button. Y'all caught it live and in motion.
So Captain Billy says he should be Captain America. He's already got the captain hat and got the American assets. I'm excited for my 14-day back-to-back on Carnival celebration.
Yep.
Welcome in, Orange Cone Vlog.
Hey, Orange Cone.
And Eddie, Sharon wants to make sure you took your medicine.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Are you able to share it, Jeremy?
I'm sending it to you in Messenger.
Oh, I
Yeah,
need to get in there. So let me
that's the Jubilee.
log into Messenger.
I'll have to wait till July of next year.
I have to wait whenever.
For
So
what?
they're going to Jubilee.
So what do I do? Do I save this to my desktop? The
Yeah, just
image?
save it anywhere, and then put it in your brand tab as an overlay.
Yep.
That's where you
brand
can share
tab is
pictures.
on your right side of the screen.
Okay, so now let me go now into, you said overlay.
Yeah, go into brand and then scroll down to overlay, add new
Uh-huh.
overlay, and then pick that picture. This is how you can flash photos up during the stream. That's what we do.
Okay, so I'm
Man,
in
see,
there now.
I'm gonna have to do a.
There you go.
Can you see it?
Yep.
Oh, that's the celebration. My bad, but it looks like that.
Well, hey, they're
And
going
some
on the
shit.
celebration.
I'm on the celebration. Woohoo! Look at that. Captain Billy J. Look at the cruise.
I thought the Jubilee was the greatest thing ever. Look at that. The Richardson ship.
Well, and it's pixelated too. That wasn't exactly a good representation.
It's like looking at the same ship anyway.
Yep.
So what's the other one? Celebration is the same thing too, right?
Yeah, Celebration, Jubilee, and Mardi Gras.
So I think the Icon is gonna be the greatest ship.
I was about to say I'll
Yes.
show you a real ship in January.
Yeah.
Right.
And then
That's a
Utopia
nice
is gonna be another one.
with a nice big aft. Hey, Orange Clone Vlog. If I didn't say hello, welcome in.
Good morning, Orange Clone.
Ross.
So, is there any
Morning,
new
Ross.
cruise news this morning?
Oh yeah,
Cruise news this
you got it
morning.
last night.
Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah, he got it last night from Carnival.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Carnival menu.
Yeah, they're redoing the main dining room menu,
And it's about time.
yeah, that's, I believe, the driving force behind us not going to the main dining room on the celebration is we wanted to just try something different this time around, and Chibang really bailed us out.
Chibang.
I hope they don't do what Royal did.
I want to say sorry to Law Jones. My Nightbot him in timeout. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to fix it.
Oh no.
Unacceptable, Law Jones.
I'm
Hey,
so sorry,
Armstrong,
Law.
welcome in. So Captain Billy J says he's looking forward to the new Carnival MDR menu in October.
Mm-hmm.
Warmstrong, I'm gonna send you the link if you want to come on. I don't know if you want to or not, but I'll send it to you in your messenger.
We just lost Jennifer.
She might have locked up because of her, or you know what? She probably clicked the wrong thing trying to fix her Nightbot.
Yeah, the
Right.
dream guest on the dream will be the first to see the new menu offerings. It's not saying what the new menu offerings are, but they're generalizing it by saying, in consultation with Chief Culinary Officer Emerald Lagasse, the culinary team has been evaluating every aspect of the fleet's main dining room offerings and planning new options. New main dining room menus will also include offerings from Carnival's popular specialty dining restaurants, so more guests may experience the wide variety of great food offered across the fleet. And Carnival chefs are also addressing larger portion offerings for certain entrees, along with additional vegetarian options and entree salads.
Oh,
That's the only. Yeah.
Thank
So
God
they're
I
putting
got
more-
my
They're
vegetation.
putting more veggies on the plate, it sounds like.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if they tested it somewhere first.
I don't know.
I
The
don't
dream,
know.
the dream is going to be the first one to get it. So we'll have to look forward to see if anybody's on the dream, and try to watch their videos and see what the deal is.
But it's about time. They've been doing the same food for years.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Carnival, or not Carnival, Royal just changed theirs. So I'm wondering if that's kind of where they got the idea from, because they just changed
Yeah.
their menu that they've had for years too.
Yep.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, they can change it back for Royal.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't even seen the new menu on Royal. Is it that bad?
I liked having the option to where if I wanted a New York strip or a chicken breast every night, I could get that. And on the new one, you can't do that.
Mm.
And I like my shrimp cocktail every night, and they don't have it every
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
And
they
we
don't.
love
They got rid of it every night.
They have it on a 7-night cruise. They probably have it 3 or 4 nights, but they don't have it every single night.
I either get that or the escargot every night.
Yeah.
I love the shrimp cocktail. Oh my
Mhm.
God, I love it. We get it
Yeah, do
every
they still have
every
the
time.
escargot every night clock?
No, there's nothing that's every night.
They need to go
Look
back to
at
the old
Betty.
menu. I don't agree with
He's like a
Cheryl.
little
They need to go
baby
back to
in
the
the
old
city.
menu.
Right. I don't. I've never tried it. I don't know.
Hey, Amy, welcome in.
You used to be able to get the apple pie with the ice cream every night. You can't get that every night anymore.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
the smokehouse.
About escargot.
so make sure you guys are sharing your channel links on all the hosts' channels. That's how you could spread your growth. So make sure you're checking out
Happen
each of
to
those
find
channels
inside.
and sharing your link.
Now, I did find an awesome dessert on the, I guess it was the Mexican night, because they have a different theme each night of the dinner. They have a cookie that comes in a dish that's like squared like this big, and you get ice cream, and it's about like that thick, and it's warm with some ice cream on it. That's some good stuff. That's probably my
Sounds
favorite dessert now.
Captain Billy J, me too. I get it every night on Royal, the escargot with the butter. We're going to hang out. We're going to hang out on the celebration. I think we're going to eat the same foods. Let's see. What else is going on in this chat? Let's see. Warmstrong is talking to somebody about their links. Let's see.
Mhm.
Oh. All right. So, Clock, what you doing today?
Not sure. Might straighten up this crap right here, but we'll see. Need to organize his bedroom a little bit.
I need to clean out my closet to make room for Temu stuff. I'm going to be buying stuff on Temu.
That's what we can do today too.
Shouldn't be putting anything in the closet. If you haven't used it in the last 2 years, trash it. Just throw it away.
It's
the
funny
cruise closet. It doesn't get.
We
It doesn't
used
get
to-
used until we pack it for the cruise.
We used to go into the office for work, right? Now that we're working from home, I haven't touched any of those work clothes, and it's been like 2 years, and they're all like out of style. I need to just get rid of them.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's what
I
I
do a
got.
purge every 2 years.
Yep.
Purge.
So I gotta go through all that stuff. I might do that today.
You heard it here first. Purge.
Do that.
Cheryl, the more you purge, the more new stuff you can buy.
That's right. Something old, get rid of it, buy something new. That's how it works.
Y'all saw that, right?
Eureka.
If you buy something new, you get rid of something old. That's how it works.
But I'm
No,
buying
I-
$600 worth of
Yeah,
stuff.
no, but I think Mike just reversed it. Get rid of the old, and then you can get the new.
Then
You know,
you have
there-
to make
mindset.
room for it first.
Yes, that's where I'm at.
Buy more hangers.
I'm gonna go to the closet.
Alice says,
Hey, Billy.
fingers.
What's going on, Billy?
I don't see y'all. Hold on, let me get my camera. Y'all see me though, right?
No,
Yeah,
Yes.
no,
You see me? Okay, there. Okay.
no. I don't see you. No.
All right, there I go.
Good morning.
Good morning. How's everyone?
Good.
good.
How are you?
I am good. It's 90 degrees at 9:32 a.m. So I am good.
What's going on, Bill?
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Mike, how y'all doing? Hey, Eddie. Hey, Jennifer.
Bill?
Hey, Bill.
Hey,
Open
Bamanola.
still by the new.
Hey, Jeremy. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Sherry.
What's up,
I think
Bill?
that's everybody. I think that's everybody.
You can keep that 90 degrees. All y'all Southerners, just keep
Yep.
that stuff to yourself.
Oh, my.
The hotter the better, Mike.
Nah.
Yeah, so Bill, I saw you were at the movies yesterday. How was the movie? What movie was it?
The Flash. It was good.
Oh,
It wasn't as bad as everybody keeps saying it is.
I mean, you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it.
I got you.
Yeah, I mean, but for me, you know, I like Marvel movies and things like that. So DC movies,
So do
superheroes.
I.
Yeah.
have you seen the new Spider-Man movie?
I have not. I may go see that today. I'm hearing mixed reviews about that too.
Yeah.
I see. I heard it's like one of the best cartoon movies out, like in history.
I try not to listen too much about it because I don't want any spoilers or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I saw some people, they had like mixed reviews. I think Rotten Eggs. Rotten
Tomatoes.
It's like
Right.
seven something.
Hmm.
How's everybody been? Actually,
We've
I
been
know
good.
I've been in the
Good.
bushes, so I've been listening.
Yeah.
Been in the bushes.
He's been in the bushes. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Congratulations, Eddie.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Are you
Worked
gonna
my
do a
butt off,
celebration,
worked it
Eddie?
up. I'm thinking about it. I'll probably do something. I just want to come up with some names and something special, you know. Just want to pop say, oh, here we go. No, I want to do something nice.
I think I'm sitting at 470 hours as of yesterday.
Nice.
Well, I got you running right now. You're live in the background. Hopefully that gives you some hours.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What, Mike, you said you need hours?
Yeah, 470 total, and then I'm done.
Look what I got on my face.
Okay,
My
let me
forehead.
go ahead and
What I got
open
on
up
my
your
forehead.
tab too.
Thank
No.
you, Bill.
But the guys, it's something on the screen. It's what I got on my forehead.
With your
Anybody?
Destination Fun headband.
I like that.
No, I don't. Now I do. I will stamp.
My wife's got her headset on. She's out there dancing.
She got what?
She's got her headphones in because I told her she couldn't listen to the music because of the copyright. So she's over there on the other side of the room dancing.
So if we see that Mike disappears, he went to take care of some business.
Yep.
Thank you, all Jones. It looks like he's posting links, I think. I don't know. I just saw something about links being posted.
Hey, Bama, looks a little cloudy on your side.
Fake. It's fake. It's fake, Eddie. It's
Fake
fake.
It looks dark
News,
on this side.
It's
Fake
fake,
news. It's not
Eddie.
gonna rain at all.
It's not on rain here. It's been 5 weeks since you said that word rain and made it rain. That quit. It stopped.
Whoops.
Yep.
No rain in 5 weeks.
Wow.
Now you can
that's
say
how it
rain
was-
all you want to, and it won't rain.
That's how it was here until today. We finally just got some rain.
Now let me ask y'all something. I have 500. I've had 508 subscribers for 3 weeks. I haven't gained one, haven't lost one. What am I doing wrong?
You've been putting out content still, right?
Nothing.
Yes.
Bama,
Yeah.
it happens,
Just like
Bama.
content, maybe
Yeah,
3
you're not-
times.
You're not doing nothing wrong. Just keep posting,
No.
and they'll watch it.
Hey, Clark, I just put your playlist of the Wyndham out.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Bama, 500 is one of those. 500 is one of those numbers that I was stuck on. I kept getting subs after 500, and then it kept dropping back down to 500. It's one of those hurdles that you have to get through.
Right.
Yeah, I was at 505. I was on a live. Somebody said, "Hey, let's get clock to 500." So I ended up getting 505 by the end of the stream. I went over to Facebook, posted to 500 subscribers, 487 within 5 minutes.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it
It
took
did
me
us
like
too.
3 weeks before I was actually able to say post to 500, like really be at 500.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's one of
I,
those.
I post it and leave it. Once they give it to me, I'm quickly on TubeBuddy getting it, and I put it out there anyway. You know,
That's
they
what
say
I
I
did.
got it, so whatever.
Since then, I've hesitated on posting my things for a couple weeks to make sure it sticks.
Wait till you get to 800, and when you're getting closer to that 1K, it's even tougher. So just let it happen. Don't worry about
Even
numbers.
watch
Just keep doing your
hours
thing.
too. Sometimes they say I've reached a milestone, and then I lose 2 or 3 or 4 hours the next
Yeah,
day. So I
just
don't
keep
even
doing your
post.
thing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't even post that crap anymore. Hey, Together We Travel, welcome in.
I am
Good
Or I
morning.
at least wait to post. I don't post right away.
headache too.
So just hang in there, Bama. It'll finally
Yeah,
stick.
don't worry about it. Just
Yeah.
keep going.
Yep.
Do the bill.
Do the bill. Don't do the bill.
Do the bill. So, Bill, what else you got going
Your
on?
pass.
What's your next cruise? Did you book something else?
I was looking up World America last night. I had a. When is the inaugural cruise for that?
April 12th.
Okay, that's what I was coming up with, and it kept coming up with 2 different things. One, it had April 12th, and then it had it was like a back-to-back.
Yeah, it allows you to do a back-to-back right on the thing.
Is that what it is? Because it's
Yep.
and then once I clicked on the back-to-back, the 12th wouldn't come back up. So, but no, I'm looking at probably at least the inaugural cruise.
Okay, cool.
Sabi's blog, welcome
That'll-
in. Make
that'll
sure
add
you're
another.
sharing your channel. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you guys. Somebody new came in.
Cruise Vet signed up last week
Okay.
for it, and then Will G signed up last week for it.
Oh, nice.
So there's a good amount of people getting on it.
Has anyone done a Hawaii cruise? Hawaii?
I would like to just so I can hit all the islands, but
I've been through
it's just
there.
expensive.
Why are you booking one, Bama?
I'm looking for one next. I mean, we're looking at one for next year.
Is it April?
We looked at April. We hadn't decided on if we are going or not. We just looked at we like the idea of going.
You'll enjoy it.
Will G says he thinks CME is going also. I'm echoing from somebody.
Is it me?
Maybe.
I don't
Maybe.
think so. It's on a cell phone, so he might not be the one.
Hold on, let me check, make sure.
Yeah, I'm a cell phone.
So Will G thinks CME must be going on the MSC maybe also. So
There may be some info on that.
That'd be cool. We haven't sailed with them.
Mike and Rihanna, Haylaw Jones, Rooted Essentials, Warm Strong, they just subscribed to you.
Oh, well, thank you, Rooted. Appreciate it.
And Sabi actually is a new subscriber. So Sabi, make sure that you're checking out all the panel people and share your link on their channel so you can get some extra subscribers.
Yes.
Anybody on the panel or anybody in the chat, actually,
Mhm.
do any of you guys use like an external microphone for your laptop or your home computer?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're this close to getting the Rode microphone because everybody swears by it, and all we would have to do is purchase an adapter to go from the 3.5 millimeter plug that it has on it to the iPhone plug.
Okay, look at his.
It's cross-platform. That's the Blue. We're looking at a Blue for the home studio and that Rode mic. Oh, you got the Movo. Okay, the Rode looks exactly like it. And it comes with the big fuzzy windscreen and everything.
That one does too.
It is.
Yeah. And they got the whole bundle available for $40 right now on Amazon, and it comes with a free lavalier mic that it comes with as well. So you may want to consider jumping on that. And the Movo's a really good mic too.
Yeah, I've just been looking at it like for when you know doing voiceovers and things like that. It just sounds so much nicer.
Right.
I also have a nice set of wireless
Real
mics that I got.
Real quick, everyone on the panel, if you can drop your link in my chat, that way Sabi can connect with you. 'Cause she doesn't have a wrench. So,
Hashtag defund.
yep, hashtag defund, and she will go check out your channel.
Her chat.
Yeah, to Sherry's side.
Funny.
So,
her
Captain
search is
Billy
first.
J says he's waiting for a free cruise voucher for MSC to come in the mail from a casino he gambled at.
Nice.
You're sideways now, Bama. Oh, there you go. At first, your head was to the left.
Oh, me? I'm trying to type, and so I was trying to type my defund.
So Bill, so you're thinking of the MSC. Anything else you're thinking of?
No, I think I just want to try to start getting out and doing some different cruise lines. That MSC would be my first one for them. And I think that'd be a good ship. I think Sherry, you were saying something yesterday about you had mixed reviews about MSC, and I've heard the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just booked Celebrity, so we're gonna try them. I'm venturing out to Celebrity and Carnival this year. So we'll see. All within a month from each other.
That's the best way to do it.
Yep. So, and then next year we're on Royal again, and we'll be back on Carnival for the booze cruise next year. And I don't know, maybe we'll sneak another one in somewhere.
Bill, did you book Booze Cruise for this year?
Yes,
Okay.
I am there. And Eddie, I like Eddie's. I like the Paradise. Again, it's an older ship, but the cruise director was Lele when I was on the ship, and she was just so much. It was just so much fun. Hopefully, we have a good cruise director on that one too.
Lord.
Yeah.
So,
Welcome to The Secret 2.0.
Welcome in, House of X. Welcome in.
Good morning.
Sheree, can you post my link in your channel? I'm driving.
Yes, let me do that.
Who's that guy driving? Who's that?
Who that? Yeah, you're right.
Oh man.
Bill, you have to get the pineapple shirt for the Booze Cruise.
I don't do pineapple shirts.
Do it for the views.
Do it for the views. No, I'm already dreading the Jubilee.
Dreading it.
I'm
The best cruise ever.
Ready.
I don't
Yes.
Wait,
blame
are
you.
Hey, Warmstrong, are you doing that as a back-to-back, the Jubilee? Or were
I
you
wish I
kidding
could.
or
I wish I could. That the New Year's Eve one was so expensive. That's how I wound up on the inaugural one. The inaugural one was cheaper than the New Year's Eve one.
Hey, Grandma Yudi, welcome in.
Hey, Grandma.
Hey, Grandma.
Grandma.
It's funny
So
because somebody else looked it up and it was the opposite way when they did it.
I think
You
it was
would
Cruise
probably
then.
think so.
Yeah, I thought I saw you had booked it as a back-to-back.
No,
Oh, well, maybe they'll send you some free stuff.
that's what I keep looking for. That's how Carnival keeps me. I mean, they keep sending me. I think July 5th is when the new offers come out for the casino.
Mhm.
So July 5th, I'll let you know when I'm booking in.
Bill, have you looked at the 31 day
The what?
Trans-Pacific yet?
Which one?
The 31 day Trans-Pacific.
I looked at it. I would love to do it. I don't have a good deal for it. It's like I want to say $3,700 a person for me.
Have you checked this past week?
Have I checked with who?
Have you checked this past week?
I check every day.
Oh.
Hey, the
Only-
Dragon
only off-
Gamer, welcome in.
Only offers I have now are the Venecia, like in January or February, I think. And there's a West Coast one, and I forget which one. Radiance, maybe. I forget which ship it was, but very, very limited numbers. I just got to get rid of it. There's Lisa. Hey, Lisa, traveling check.
So for the Jubilee on the 2 sailings in December, December 23rd is sitting at $1,824 average per person for the Christmas cruise, or for the inaugural sailing, and the New Year's cruise is sitting at $2,079 average per person, both interior rooms. That's the absolute lowest.
Keep it.
That's expensive.
Yep.
That's more than I paid for Icon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a good thing we booked early.
I did too, and I don't know. Every now and then I start thinking about maybe I should cancel that one and go to the Utopia or something like that for those prices.
Utopia starts on Tuesday.
Utopia.
Only reason is, again, I love Carnival and everything like that, but if you've been on the Mardi Gras and you've been on the Jubilee, the ship is not really going to be that much different.
Right.
This bar change is not the Golden Jubilee; it's the Happy Merry-Go-Round or whatever.
Right.
And that's going to be their change the color scheme.
Mm-hmm.
But the Utopia, see, now that's, you're talking for me, because I don't do Royal. You're talking a totally different ship, just a brand new experience.
Yep.
And
That's
for the
what
amount
we're
of money
thinking
that I got a little cheap, I think my offer, and I don't remember because I got it from a group, probably about $2,500 for an interior room with $500 on board credit, which is not a bad price from what it sounds.
Right.
But again, I'm going to meet people, not the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well,
That's
guys,
right.
I'm gonna go ahead and step out. Headache is not going away, and looking at the screen is giving me more pain.
Yeah.
Have a good day, Eddie.
Hope you
Yeah,
feel
Yeah,
better.
feel better.
Feel better, Eddie.
Yeah. Everybody have a great day. I'll see you all a little later. Don't forget the Saddle Strolls, 6 p.m. tonight.
Yep.
Shalom. Later.
Experience with Sassy has jumped in. Hello, Experience with
Hello.
Sassy.
Hello, Sassy.
And some radical changes, I think, have joined us somewhere. I can't find them in the chat, but they have joined us as well.
So, Bill, you gonna check out Utopia?
I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I have a real problem playing, especially being a solo. You're going $3,000 and up for a cruise for a solo.
Yeah.
It has to be something special. Utopia might be that that ship to be able to do that on. I guess I kind of got caught up with the Jubilee. It's like, I can do the Jubilee, and everybody else is going. But again, there's nothing that's going to be special about the ship.
Yeah. I paid $3 for Icon, but for $2 for an interior.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that Utopia will be a little bit cheaper than that, just because it's the same type of ship that's already out.
Yeah.
But the way Royal's pushing stuff, I don't think it's going to be. Not only that, they're going to say, well, it's been a few months since Icon stuff came out, and the prices went up since then.
But again, like you just said, Bill, it's kind of the same thing. If you've been on the Wonder, then basically you've been on the Utopia. It's almost the same exact ship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Right. Again, like I said, I really enjoyed the celebration because it was an inaugural cruise. But when I got on the ship, it was Mardi Gras. They made a few little tweaks in there, but I mean,
and that's what they're doing with Utopia versus the Wonder. Same thing.
Yep.
And is that worth, like paying the price of 2 other cruises for that one? But I haven't been on Royal, and Royal, I mean, that's what I'm talking about as far as, spending extra money for something that you've never done before.
Yeah.
And I think when
I still
Utopia
enjoy
comes
Royal.
out, Wonder's going to drop a little bit in price and start to go down a little bit.
They're still making big money, though. I mean, again, it might drop a little bit, but as long as they keep filling it up, why would you drop the price?
Right.
Yes.
Will G says as long as people are willing to pay it.
Exactly.
But I read something the other day that was talking about the revenge travel since COVID, or I don't want to say COVID, pandemic has happened, that a lot of the revenge traveling is going to start dying down here soon. But we'll see. I don't know how accurate that is, but we shall see. But again, cruising right now is the way to go because you get all your food, you get everything included, not everything, but your food and stuff. You can't go. For Thanksgiving, I'm getting a cruise. Like you can get an interior on Celebrity for $400. Where can I go for 5 days with a hotel and food included for that much money?
Nowhere.
Nope.
Right? Even though I have everybody to my house for Thanksgiving, it'd be more than $400. Right? So
Exactly.
I mean, be ready because you said that everybody could stay there for the booze cruise next year.
I ain't got room for that.
On the way.
Yeah. I might even be living here then. I might be living somewhere else. You still got 1.5 years away for that.
But that's the best way to plan, though. When you start planning that far out, you can start, paying for it now and slowly.
And it's cheaper.
By being an older ship, it's cheaper. And like for me, if I want to meet people, well, you can give me the cheapest ship possible to meet the people. I don't need Icon of the Seas to try to meet people because, well, I'm gonna be so broke I won't be able to drink.
Yeah. True.
Mike and Rihanna say NCL has good deals right now. And and again, everybody's different. Everybody has different tastes. But when I was on NCL, the ship I went on, I did not have a good experience. So right now I'm venturing out to other places. And then maybe I'll eventually go back and try them again. But I did not have a great experience on NCL. But everybody's different. You might love it. It all depends what you're looking for, right? So
it really is. A cruise is what you make it. I mean, again, people always talk about the different experiences they had, and the food and things. I mean, it's what you make it. I have yet to have a bad cruise.
I'm not saying I had a bad cruise. I'm just saying that I experienced better things on better.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm looking for, right? I might not be looking for a drink package included with the price. I might just be looking to go relax for 7 days and not have one drink, right? Like it all depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for Broadway shows, you might want to go on Royal because they have Broadway, right? Like you just gotta pick and choose what you're looking for. But,
I really enjoyed the Vloggers cruise on NCL Breakaway, but I did not like Breakaway. So
and that's
there's a lot
the
of
ship
things
we were
that
on, but we weren't on it for the Vloggers cruise. I did not enjoy that ship at all.
I don't like the design of it. I don't like the adults only place. Wasn't much to it at all, and I just didn't like it. The show places didn't have enough room to them. But as far as the cruise, I enjoyed having my drink package included with it, and I enjoyed the dining options.
Yeah,
So-
they did have a lot of dining options. That's one thing I did like about. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love being on the water. I was on a cruise, right? But it's not something I would pick to go on that ship again.
Yep.
Well, that's like a older Carnival ship. There's really nothing on there. I mean, the food is okay. The shows, they're Carnival, but you have what a lot of people don't understand is you look at Carnival, you compare it to Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean is 2 to 3 times the price of a Carnival cruise. but you can't expect the same service, the same food, the same
Right.
on something that you're paying the lowest amount possible for most cruises. Not all cruises, but most of them.
Right.
And if you understand that, because a lot of people want to, well, where's the rock climbing wall? Where's the flow rider? You're not paying $1,000 for the interior room per person. You pay $399, $299 for this cruise. And I think a lot of people get that confused.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
And that's essentially the price that you just said. If you want to know what it would cost to go on a Oasis class ship, it's essentially $1,000 a person for an interior.
Right. Well, that's why I haven't been on one. I'm going on one in April, but because the price was always so high, and am I going to use the different things? And something always came up where I'm like, oh no, here comes Carnival with a $100 cruise. I'll do that for 7 days. But I do think there's a different class of ship.
Right. And again, that goes back to what you're looking for. If you're looking for a small ship with, nothing to do and just relax, then yeah, you might want to pick a small old Carnival ship or an older NCL ship. Granted, the new NCL ships, the Encore, is beautiful, and it looks like there's tons to do. So it just depends on what you're looking for.
I'm excited about the Encore.
What'd you say, Jennifer?
I said I'm excited about the Encore. It's gonna be really nice.
Yeah. Mike and Rihanna was asking how many people on here was on, or if anybody was on that June 15th sailing. And it's really Jennifer sailing. And then I joined. Cruising is fun anytime joined. And Bill, you were thinking about it, right?
Yeah, I haven't joined yet, but I do plan on doing that one. That's close to my birthday.
Yeah, and Bruce has a good block of room still. So if anybody's looking to go on that.
And they Mike and Rihanna also commented on the 2-for-1 airfare. What they do is they give you a $399 credit on your first flight, and the second flight is definitely free. But what you do whenever you get to the airport is pay the difference between the $399 and whatever the first flight costs.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know how that works.
Yep.
So
They give you second airfare for free, for sure.
So basically, though, they cap it then, right? So you get up to $399 towards that flight. Is that?
Yeah, I booked directly through the travel agent phone number. Because sometimes you got to be your own travel agent. So when I called, that's what they give you is $399 flight credit on the first flight, and the second person flies for free, and you pay the difference.
That's actually a good deal, because when we went to do the Alaska cruise, the flights were more expensive than our actual cruise was. So
I agree. We looked at from Texas to Seattle, and it was like $5 something a person.
That's, I think, what we paid.
Yep.
Yeah, I priced it for this June just to see what it was going to be for 2 people for, or I think it was 3 people. It was $2,200 for flights from Maryland to Seattle.
Law Jones says you can go on a Carnival ship for the party more than anything else.
And I agree. The atmosphere on a Carnival ship, and again, only been on an older Norwegian and an older Royal Caribbean, but Carnival has a good atmosphere as far as young people out to party, having the fun. Again, I've been on 41 Carnival cruises. I've never seen a fight. Well, I saw one girl slap a boyfriend before he got somebody else's email or something, and she slapped him. That was the only fight I've ever seen on a Carnival ship. Even though you hear about fights all the time and all, that was the only fight I've ever seen. And most people are just they're having fun and enjoying themselves.
Yep.
Yeah. And I can assure you, all the sail away parties I've ever seen on a Carnival are way more exciting than the sail away parties I see on Royal.
Right.
And that's the thing,
I've been
Royal.
on different ones, and
So I've only been on like 2 Carnival cruises, but the ones I've been on, you always see the cruise director everywhere.
Yes.
Royal, they're not as visible, the cruise director. You notice it right away. They might be in some of the theater things, but that's really it. You don't really see them much on Royal.
I've been on plenty Royal where I didn't even know who the cruise director was 4 days into the cruise.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. What,
Es-
Jeremy?
Especially Lee, your cruise director. We saw him several times throughout the sailing. He would just greet us in passing, and then he featured us
And
on
he
his
would-
video.
And he remember our
in
channel
Curacao.
names. Yeah, he remembered the channel names.
Yep.
And that was awesome.
Hmm Lee's awesome.
Yeah, you don't really see that on Royal. Well, at least the Royal ships I've been on.
Yeah.
hmm So it'll be interesting though to see about the Utopia on Tuesday, what those rates are going for. I wonder what time it's going up for sale. Anybody know?
I'm sure it's midnight. That's what
Wonder
it
how
was for
fast it
Icon.
sells out.
It's the clock.
All right, guys, I got to get off.
Okay, bye,
Gotta get
Bama.
off.
Have a good
Hey,
day.
Bama.
See everyone.
Stay
Y'all have a
hydrated,
great
man.
day.
Bye, Bama. Have a great day.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
The clock at midnight Tuesday will be sitting there with his white slip of paper over there.
Maybe. All
Uh,
depends on what the prices are and how many days the cruise is.
So
I gotta
what-
imagine it's at least 7 days. I can't imagine a 4 day.
That's what I
I
said.
mean, I would hope so, but all the ones that I've seen, all these test bookings or whatever that they had during this week were all 4 days.
I'm looking forward to having Lee as a cruise director on Celebration. My favorite cruise director is the Flying Scotsman.
Oh, he's good too.
He's great. He's an entertainer, a singer and entertainer. So he
Yeah.
actually gets something. He has like his own show, and he's fantastic. He's
And
probably
if you-
one
Oh,
or
go
two.
ahead.
Go ahead, Cheryl.
Okay, if you go over and subscribe to Lee, your cruise director on YouTube,
Hmm
Lee just put out a vlog or a live. I don't know which one is which. But if you go over there, he talks about leaving the celebration. Listen, Captain, leaving the celebration, and the Flying Scotsman is coming back to the celebration. So they're getting ready to do some switching. They still not saying about who's going to be on the Jubilee yet, because we asked several officers on the celebration, not just us, but a lot of the creators ask. But Lee did say on this date, and I can't remember that date, he's leaving, going somewhere in July. I remember July.
July 23rd. I think Mike and Rihanna just said that in the
Okay.
chat. Yeah.
Okay. And then while he's leaving, the Flying Scotsman is coming to the celebration. So who's taking the Flying Scotsman's duty when he comes to the celebration? I don't know. And who's going to be on the Jubilee? I don't know. But that's just a little breaking news, since we're talking about cruise directors, I guess. But I'm going back. You see what I'm doing, Sherry? I'm picking my room.
Booking rooms.
Yeah. So
You're
that's
going
why.
back to the celebration?
Well, no, I'm not going back to the celebration. This is
Carnival.com.
This is the Liberty. This is the Liberty, right before the Alaska cruise. But I'm that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm going back. I'm go continue.
Speaking of Liberty,
12 days.
Yep. That's Liberty of the
I
Seas.
wish.
Royal.
No, Liberty of the Seas Royal.
Oh,
Royal.
Yeah, you got this is Carnival.com over here. So where is this from? Where is it going from? What departure port? I can't see
I
it.
think it's New Orleans or something.
Wait,
New Orleans is doable. I could drive New Orleans.
Okay.
Will G said he's going back to St. Jude to get an award.
That's
Yes.
what's up.
Thank you, Will G.
And then
Because-
Lee will be back on the celebration on September 9th.
Yeah.
Captain
Okay.
Billy J has checked it out on the Carnival Cruise Director schedule.
Okay, awesome.
Thank
I
you.
know when I was on Wonder, a lot of people from Wonder were going to Icon. Like there's a Scotsman that does the pub. He sings a lot of funny songs. I got a lot of shorts on him, and he's going to Icon. And then some of the other different people in charge of like the dining room and stuff like that are going to Icon.
Can't Stop Mowing and our Can't Stop Walking But Love Mowing and Cruising is in. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Amen.
I left you a comment on your video. I watched it early this morning. So, anyway, I did that.
Cheryl, do you ever get any sleep between shopping, cruise looking, early morning surfing, YouTube? When do you sleep?
I don't
During
know.
the day.
During the
And
day.
right in the middle of the day. Like she'll just pass out. And I feel as though she's still woke. So I'll say something, no response, crickets. And that's how I find out that she's sleeping. She sleeps during the daytime.
Yeah.
Napper.
Yep.
I got a confession. I just downloaded the Temu app.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh
Uh,
no.
Bill.
I downloaded it yesterday.
Sound like it because I do construction work, and a lot of times your tools get broken or lost or stolen on the job site, and they have a lot of cheap alternatives. So I can buy that, and I don't have to worry about it getting stolen off the job site.
Right.
I'm out
Right.
a couple dollars and not $30-$40.
It sounds kind of like what Harbor Freight does compared to Home Depot.
It's-
You know, like
it's
you
exactly.
go to Harbor Freight and get you a drill for $20. You know, I love Harbor Freight.
Me too.
Yep.
Spend some money there.
Right.
Captain Billy J says, so Cheryl is a vampire? # day sleeper.
Yes, I am a day sleeper.
Mm.
I am. But
If y'all see bites right here, you know, you just say a prayer first and then call
do this right.
and then call the police. Because I'm in trouble.
It's Cheryl, it's been a week since you booked something. Are you feeling all right?
Well, no. See, I have to divide my time between Temu and cruising now. So,
Uh-huh.
do I want to buy this or do I want to go here? And so far, I've been shopping.
Because a booked cruise then sends her to the shopping site to get clothes for the cruise, even though we have a cruise closet that needs to be purged.
It's a
Don't
vicious cycle.
You see what I'm saying?
Don't miss.
It is
don't
a
listen to
cycle.
Clyde.
It's bad.
Don't listen to him.
And, you know, she looked up a similar shirt to your same color, but then she got the matching shorts in the cart. Also, it's got a single pineapple on the left leg. I know that's going to be cool for me.
So maybe
That's right.
Clark, next cruise you book, you need to send Cheryl a message every time you book a cruise, since you're the one who's
We're
leading.
all
Well,
right.
I'm shaking right now. It's been so many weeks since I booked one.
Yeah, we got 3 left for this
We
year.
got 4 for clock with clock, I
Yeah.
think. So
4 o'clock, 2 with Bill, I think.
1 was Sherry. Well, it was Sherry, not Sherry.
You know, you can make it 5 if you go ahead and get on that World America.
I don't know, man. It's in between 2 big ones.
They're the
Alaska.
same big ones that I'm on too.
I want to hit up that excursion in Alaska.
That helicopter.
The bear
Fighting the
excursion.
bear?
No, not the helicopter.
Oh, that's
The,
right. I
the
forgot.
bear excursion. But I just don't know what it's called. What is the name of that excursion?
It was the Tonggrass Rainforest hike.
Tonggrass Rainforest.
It was in Ketchikan.
I told you you can have a cheap one. There's probably bears all over the place. You just go up there and smack
I
a
know.
bear and have somebody record it.
I'm looking for that same bear that Andrew posed with That way I say it.
That's not a real bear.
It is a real bear. It looks like a bear and has the bear shape to it. And it's vloggable and it's there.
No.
And so I would, that's going to be my first post whenever we come back. So y'all be looking out for it.
Bill, did you see any bears when you were just there?
No, I didn't
That
see
bear
any.
was in Skagway.
I did not see any.
Yeah, we didn't see any bears when we were there either, but somebody I know was just there and it got close-ups with bears.
Oh wow, you hear that, right?
I'm not trying not to hear. I hear no evil.
And
I hear no evil.
it looks like Law Jones is confessing he's got that same shirt you have, Clark.
Yeah, he's got it pulled up right now. $10, can't beat it.
Oh, he's got it pulled up. Oh, I thought he bought
Yeah.
it. Let's see. Lisa, I shop every cruise I book, put stuff in the basket, and eventually close the page. Then fuss because I have the dress for formal night.
I'm horrible about that too.
I
So
was
that's
the
cool.
same.
I'm
I
just
got
the
it pulled up.
opposite.
It's 150.
What's 150?
That excursion.
Oh, that's not bad.
I'm not going to be able to afford any excursions in Alaska.
They're expensive.
They're expensive.
Clark,
They
we
are
didn't do any when we went to Alaska. We didn't do any excursions, and we still had an awesome time. Saw awesome things.
I'm hoping on the cruise ship I get to see these whales, so that'll
You-
check off one thing I don't have to do.
Right.
Well, they have in most of those ports in Alaska, like one of our excursions got canceled. I think it was in Juneau. And the minute you get off, they have booths there, and they're
Yeah.
cheaper than.
That's what I normally do. I normally go out and see what they have. I don't ever book through the cruise company.
I mean, you
I'm
just got
at
to
the-
keep an eye on the time and make sure you can get back to the ship in time. But
Yep.
they do have cheaper options at the port.
And at least
Only
if you
thing-
get left in Alaska, you're still in the United States. So
Only thing, just make sure you have some binoculars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's somebody else told me too.
You have to have binoculars.
And
Oh,
I took
snap
them everywhere. I took them everywhere I went.
Yep.
because
They
you
mentioned the
never know
bears
when
in the description. It is always quite the sight to see a bear snatching a salmon in midair as it leaps upstream. They mentioned the bears in the description of the
Did
excursion.
Bruce write that description?
I don't know.
Sounds like good salesman there.
NCL wrote it.
Clark, please bring my husband back.
Yeah, and thank you for those bears, Captain. Really appreciate it.
I saw him ask. I want Clark, Andrew, and Bruce to bring Jeremy back with his limbs.
Yep.
Because
I can't afford that $150 excursion.
and push him around. In the
I've never been
wheelchair.
on a cruise excursion. Never. That's why I'm really looking forward to this one because it's going to be different. We always are able to see the cruise ship from where we are,
right.
Yeah.
no
We
matter
don't
where
wanna
we
be
go.
We don't want to be
See,
here.
I'll go out and do stuff, but I just don't book it through the cruise company.
Yeah.
I had fun in Rotan at the monkeys and sloths and all that.
Mhm.
And I was with Huddle Adventures, so we had fun on the way there. We were packed in that bus like sardines, if you all
Yeah.
watched that vlog or not. But
Yeah.
I was staying up the entire way, and we were doing probably 40 miles an hour with the door open and up a hill, and the thing is just shifting around like this. I'm like, at any point, one of us trips, we're going out that door right there.
Yep.
Law Jones says Ketchikan has a lot of stuff to do. The city itself is very pretty. Yeah.
Nice.
I think that's where we tried the halibut for the first time too. And oh my God, was that the best thing ever? I've never had it before. It was so good.
The
Yeah.
picture they put on there for Victoria looks beautiful, but then I seen like we're only there for like a couple hours.
That's
I'm
it.
like, man,
Ours was only there for 4 hours too. We didn't have much time in Victoria. It's very pretty though. The city itself is very
Yeah.
pretty. But there really wasn't a lot to do there either. But we were there in the evening and most stuff was closed. So
okay.
Mike, I'm
Yeah.
like you though. I very rarely ever book any excursions from the cruise ship. I go off the ship and find what I can find.
Oh,
I said
wow.
normally, like the first time I go someplace, it's I go out there and I try to find somebody that kind of knows the island, and I'll do an island tour, and I'll have them tell me about the whole history of the island, and they'll show me everything there. And then that way, next time I go back, I say, okay, well, let's go to this place that we seen when we were here the last time, or something like that.
And that's the bear one, the Tongras one. The lady who took us in the van to the thing, she gave us like a whole tour on the way to the actual.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and explained everything, the history of everything. It was really cool. Yeah. So you kind of, it was worth the $150 if you ask me. But again, it's not a Caribbean $50 excursion. $50.
If you get to go to St. Kitts, do one of the history tours there and get some information about that island. Because I think St. Kitts is probably my favorite island just because of the whole history of the island and everything they have there. I mean, they have the little wild monkeys roaming around and just everything that the government does to try to help the people there. So it's pretty neat.
I don't think any of the 4 cruises I have booked go to St. Kitts.
I've been there once, and Icon goes there on the inaugural sailing, so I'll be back there then.
Yeah, I don't have. Where's Utopia going to be going? Do we know that? Do we know their itinerary?
I know it's going to Perfect Day.
So what are they going to do? Just roll it out, bookings, and not advertise like anything before it, like where it's going out of and what the destinations?
I don't think Icon did. I just got lucky that I'm going to islands that I wanted to go to.
Right.
I still would have did the cruise though, because my main thing was I wanted to get on the first sailing just so I had some video of it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Now, what do we know? Do you know if any of the big channels are on those sailings?
Icon, there isn't too many of the big ones. Like I know Lalita Loca's not doing it. Don's not doing it.
Oh, it's upcoming.
They're a DJ May. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean I'm there with a bunch of people that I know. Like Have Luggage Will Travel will be on it. Huddle Adventures will be on it. Howie Cruise is on it. I think Arc Adventures, but I'm not 100% sure. We had fun with them on the Vloggers cruise. But there's gonna be plenty to hang out with.
Interesting, because there's a lot of back-to-back inaugurals coming up. You got the Jubilee right after is the Icon, and immediately after that is the Utopia. There's 3 like right in a row, but then like a month in between each of them, if that. So that'll be interesting. That's a lot of money if you're going on all 3 of those inaugurals. Woo!
Yeah.
Yep.
You need Mike money for that.
Like you said, I'm used to paying $1,000 a person. I paid $1,500 for the Icon. I don't think that's all that much of for an inaugural sailing of a brand new ship. I don't think that's much of a difference. So
No.
I was fine with that price. If it was like $2,500 a person, I just wasn't to win on it. I wasn't gonna
Plus
get
your
crazy.
airfare.
Well, I'm gonna have that anyway.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna win the lottery. Then I can be like Mike.
Exactly.
Lottery, I'm gonna do. Ooh.
He's saying exactly. This is a man that just went on a 21-day cruise, and then
It was $100.
oh yeah, but still taking off 21 days. I mean, you're retired, so you don't have to worry about that.
Right.
Right.
For
Just trust me.
$100, he can't even live at home for $100.
Exactly. It was cheaper
Yeah.
for me to be on the cruise than to be at home.
I would be definitely in the same boat. I'm going to be hurting when I go to retire because I'm going to want to get on all these ships, and the wife's not retiring for a couple years after me. So I'm going to have an understanding with her that I may have to go on a couple of these cruises for the channel and to get the content.
Yep.
Good luck with that talk. Let us know how that goes.
She let me go on the Vloggers cruise.
That was a week.
Yeah.
I don't know if Lisa and the Traveling Check are still here. They were on the 22-day cruise with me. Well, they got off in Hawaii. I mean, they have money, so they could afford to go to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Anywho, I was so disappointed in the ship because they kept talking about the Italian style, the Italian flair, the Italian this, Italian that. And the Venecia is everything I thought the Luminosa was going to be. The Luminosa was nothing but the Spirit class ship with a different paint color. I mean, I was so disappointed when I saw the Venecia because that actually looked like it had an Italian theme. It looked different. Of course, it's 10 years newer than the Luminosa. I would have loved to have been on the Venecia for 22 days.
I keep seeing that one out of New York, and I'm like,
This close.
man, that's only 4.5 hours. That's a nice drive.
The room
That's
looks beautiful.
no flight involved.
The room
This
has looks like
close
it's
to
like
booking.
an Italian theme, like your cabin. The mirrors and stuff and the artwork are beautiful.
We can do that.
Yeah, you can go on that one, Claude. I'm surprised you just didn't go on that inaugural that's on right now.
This is the enabling that Sherry does to everybody. I'm surprised you haven't won off the. I'd get up there right now and book it if I were you.
I was just going to tell Cheryl grab her phone.
Yeah, because I've been looking like Bill. Well, now it's Bill. It's peer pressure. Because we
Peer
got a granddaughter in New York, right? And the Venecia, I want to get on there, and I've been looking at that. So when he said it, I picked it back up because I've been looking at the tours that everybody's been doing, and man, it does have the Italian flair, you know. So I want.
It's a nice looking ship.
It's a very
Got
nice.
the gondola in the middle of the. Is that in the middle of the dining room, or where's that gondola at?
I don't know, but that pool with the statue right there, you know. Oh man, that sold me, you know. That sold me. So I'm back on the phone again.
Bill's gonna take me with him on his $100 sailing on the Venecia.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
good.
I'm thinking about it. I'll let you know.
So Lisa and Tony put in the chat that they couldn't pass up their deal. They're going on the 31 day.
Oh,
Let me get a good deal. I mean, again, it's going like
$100 for a balcony.
Day on what?
it's going to like
31
the
days, you can't even
Philippines.
beat that.
It's going to the Philippines, I believe, and Alaska, Hiroshima. Was it Bali? It might be Bali. I mean, that 31-day cruise is incredible.
Did you do it, Bill?
I can't get a good deal on it. They trying to charge me $3,700 for two, for per person.
Lisa
Right.
and Tony invited us, and it was going to be $4,500 a person. I was like, yeah.
50,000?
Yes.
That's because
You're
you're paying
welcome,
for
It's a
them.
31-day cruise.
I know,
You're
but
paying
that-
for their 100-day
Per person.
cruise.
Right.
Well, when's that 31-day cruise leave?
That's like,
April 1st, I think it is, or
oh, we're talking
April
out
1st?
loud.
So
That's-
there's still plenty of
2024.
time for it to get discounted with a casino deal. Then
Oh, it has 5 stops in Japan and 3 in Alaska.
yeah, it's a cool itinerary. I mean, Andrew
You
and I
really get a lot.
wish,
5
Yeah.
Hattie Southern Kitchen. Thanks for coming in.
but it's on
That
Luminosa
is.
again.
As soon as we get the signal.
April
Oh,
1st.
it is on It's not on the Venezia. It's on the.
No, it's on the
No.
Luminosa.
Oh.
Luminosa.
Yeah, but for 31
is?
days, who
Mhm.
cares if it's only $100?
Well, that's the whole thing. I mean, even though it's on that ship, and I don't necessarily like the ship, but for 31 days, if I can get it for $100,
Mhm.
I'd do it in a heartbeat.
And
Your
they're
food
kind of
for
putting it out there. But
31
Lisa and
days
Tony,
is a lot more than $100 at
Lisa
home.
and Tony got a balcony. I could sit on, the ship may be whatever, but I can sit on a balcony. Be all
Yeah.
right.
Just
Hey,
being
Sunny
able to see
Travel.
all those different ports. Is
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
I think Tony's most excited about I can't say it, Okinawa.
Okinawa.
So
Okinawa.
The only thing about Hawaii is you can't, well, I guess if you're in the open waters, it's fine. But when you're in Hawaii gambling, you can't gamble in Hawaii.
I kind of need those limits, so that's okay.
Yeah, that's a buffer days.
I need greater forces to keep me out of the casino.
Yeah.
Go on a Disney cruise.
I know.
I don't want to pay those
You'll
prices.
feel like you lost in the casino because as much as you paid.
Yep.
Disney prices are almost as much as the inaugural icon.
Disney prices are way more than the inaugural icon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for Andrew
Unless
and I
you're
to
doing
go on
the
a
suite.
for Andrew and I to go on a 20-year-old Disney ship out of Galveston for 3 of us for 6 days was like $5,500.
Oh my God.
I mean, I know we complain about Icon and Utopia, those prices, but I was like, and it was like Cozumel, like,
Right.
Yeah.
no, not knocking Cozumel because we love it, but
I need to
it was like
go
we're going somewhere special.
I need to go that way.
Why?
I'm not going to announce it here on this
If
live
you're
show.
paying that
but-
much money, then they should be taking you somewhere special.
You're not going to announce what? You booked a Disney cruise over there?
No, I got to go this way for a reason that I'm unwilling to put into the into
I
the
thought
live
you
show.
were going to say you booked a Disney cruise.
No,
The kids?
no. Hey, what? Nothing.
He's not
I'm
going to
going this
announce
way.
it, Cheryl. All right. Well, we've been on here for almost 2 hours. So you guys ready? You guys want to drop or what do you guys want to do? It's up to you guys. Don't matter to me. Captain Billy J, I have a $100 casino offer on the 31-day Carmel Luminosa. $100 for an interior or balcony. $1,400 for ocean view.
Right.
How does that make any
I'm
sense?
hoping. Well, I'm hoping for a $100 interior.
Yeah, that doesn't even make sense.
He said $100 for interior or balcony, but the ocean view is $1,400.
But, yeah, I mean, it's all based on demand. So a lot of people
Availability.
probably went for the ocean view. So they have all these interior rooms that nobody wants, and then the balconies, which nobody could afford.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming they're trying to get rid of them. But if they want to offer me one, I'll take it.
I see one coming in your future, Bill. I do.
I'm hoping July 5th. I keep track of when the new offers hit. July 5th.
Yeah, but
Bill, I'm going to
Lisa-
have to hang out with you in the casino and on the Glory and just see what it takes to get these casino offers.
right?
I think you'd be disappointed because I don't really gamble that much in the casino. Now, if I win, I gamble. On the Luminosa. On the Luminosa, I think like the first day or second day, I won maybe $1,500. Well, I spent all that back.
Yeah.
So you pretty much invest the money that you make to try to get future.
Well, I
cruise
just
things.
having fun. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot to do, but having fun and doing that. So,
Yeah.
But hopefully, because of that I get more offers.
I don't know. I went with that theory on the Dream, and my cruises are so expensive. So
Yeah, and like I said, I haven't been on Carnival in years, and I got a good casino deal recently. So
my plan is when we go to NCL and we try Royal and stuff is to go ahead and just have a good amount of money saved up for gambling, and that way I can just go ahead and build that relationship starting off. That's my new plan.
and that's the thing. Like I'm telling you, I haven't been on Carnival in years, and they keep sending me casino deals. I mean, not for $100, not like Bill's getting, but
I know Cruiser gets a really good Royal Caribbean deal, so
Yep.
mhm.
For
I
some
haven't
reason,
got a good Royal Caribbean one in a while. And again, I go on them more than anybody. So
Lisa just donated for you, Bill.
thank you. Next time we go, I'll let you use my sign and sell card, and you can stick it in there so I can get the credit.
Yeah.
And this is it. This is a pretty good itinerary. If you haven't, for people that haven't been, I'm on the 31-day thing because the way I look at it,
Pretty good itinerary.
yeah, the 3,000. Oh, he took my phone. Wait, I haven't done it. It's on $200 deposit, but the way I look at it, I have to go by memory now. When you do $3,000, that's like getting a suite for us and the kids per person. So I'm thinking that it's a good deal. But the kids aren't going to go on this cruise if I get my phone back.
I'm sorry. Did you say $3,000 per person was a good deal?
It is, because you think about it. You get a suite or a balcony on some cruises. It's $3,000 per person just here in the States. But if we're going to get an interior, it really doesn't matter. And it's for 2 people. So I can't book it because he took the phone with the credit card numbers on it. So.
Probably a smart move.
Yeah, I was about to say if you start saying $3,000 is a good deal per person, then I'd have to snatch that phone too.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a good deal for 31 days. I mean,
31 days and the
yeah, we're used to
Everything in
hearing
perspective,
7
yes.
days.
But you got to also look at the if you got to take off work for 31 days, how much money you're going to lose on that too. See, I don't have any vacation time, so when I
Where they-
take off, I don't get paid.
But the flights to Australia is where they get you, Cheryl. I would research that first.
Okay.
But
Oh yeah. Yeah,
we learned with Lisa and Tony, Southwest does fly to Hawaii. So catch them on some deals.
Okay. Because I've been looking at Hawaii too, but Hawaii is kind of expensive.
I mean, you could just take a 2
I
month.
mean, I thought Jeremy found some good deals on those crop dusters he was flying in.
Never again. He cannot ever book flights again.
Where does that cruise end at? The 31 day. Is it end in Japan?
Seattle.
Oh,
Yes.
So you're flying over to where? Where's it
So you
start?
fly
Probably-
to Australia, Brisbane.
Probably Brisbane.
Yeah, then that's where they're going to get you. And then you got to buy a flight from Seattle back home where they're going to get you, which is probably $300 or $400, if not more, a person.
Baby, where's the phone?
Yeah,
It's a
but if you're
They're
But-
asking questions about
but if
it.
you compare the rate for 31 days versus like a 7-day cruise, you're still you know.
You know that's true.
By the time I fly to Florida for 3 of us for it's $500. That's $1,500 for a 7-day cruise. That like if you're looking at, let's say MSC, that was like what, $2,800 for the 3 of us. I mean, if you look at that in that perspective for a 7-day versus a 31-day, I see where Cheryl's coming from. I think it is a good.
I mean,
Exactly. You see that?
Well, you have to consider it's a flight to Australia, and the last time I checked the price, it was $1,700 per person for the flight.
And then Captain Billy J says you got to also consider port taxes are higher due to all the port stops you're going to be making. So you got to incorporate that in the price too.
The if I remember correctly, because I don't have my phone, he took.
Now,
If I remember correctly, the gratuities were like $900.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm about to say the gratuities. Picture $16 a day or whatever for 31 days. So I mean, you're paying $600 in gratuities. So I mean, it adds up
That's per person.
per
That's
person.
per person.
I mean, I think
Yeah.
for Lisa and Tony, their port fees and taxes were, I want to say they were around $700. But Lisa, if you're in here, you may.
I don't remember, like when we did the other cruise, I don't remember the port charges being that outrageous. So I
No.
don't think the port charges. I think I paid more in gratuities.
But this has 9 ports.
Total for 2 people is $8,500
Yeah, that's what it was for me and Andrew.
Yeah. Thanks,
plus
Luke.
$4,000 for flights.
You see, when I was looking at that cruise with Down Under Cruisers, and it was $6,000 is what I could come up with for flights to Australia from where I'm at, and
Mhm.
just $6,000 and the $6,000 cruise. I just couldn't
Right.
process $12,000.
Mhm.
Lisa, can you put in there how much your
Easy.
flights are? Because I think you and Tony found some good deals. I think they found flights for
But they
$1,200.
said
Mhm.
it wasn't me because I didn't know about a 31 day. It was those people.
Yeah,
I will take the blame for this one.
it wasn't me. I didn't know about it till we just all got on this panel.
I'll take the blame for this one. It was me.
31 days.
31 days.
And they
You guys would love it.
I do too. You hear Bill,
Clark
right?
would love it if he had the time to take 31 days off.
I mean, if I knew layoff was coming, I'd do it. But that's just me.
Clark, I like the way
follow
you
my-
think.
Yeah.
We don't have to eat. We can save the money by not eating.
Yikes.
You know, we can eat
Sound
hot dogs and stuff.
Lisa, is that 800 to 1,200 for flights per person? I think so. I think they were finding good deals. But
See?
they were looking at like flying. They're in Oklahoma. They're from Oklahoma to Hawaii and then kind of breaking their trip up that way.
Okay.
Just throwing it out there, Cheryl, Mike.
Oh, I got my paper since he took my phone.
Yeah, she's going old school.
He said, fly to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Oh, I can assure you, when I retire, I'm doing some of these long ones.
Oh, us too.
Okay.
But we're like
Live
30
with
years from that. So
What do our grandkids say? You only live once.
YOLO.
YOLO, that's what they say.
She's writing that down too.
I under,
$7.59. Lisa, is that to Australia from
This is
DFW?
my
That's
paper.
what I'm saying. Is that an Australian flight? Because that's a whole $1,000 off from what I'm able to look at.
Yeah, that's that's $1,500 less than what I was seeing. Like I
Yeah.
said, it was
Using-
$3,000 a
Maybe
piece.
they're using credit
Yeah, they
card
got-
points.
And
This last Australia cruise, they got pretty good
Yep.
flight deals. It was a little high, but it wasn't 2,000.
well, and you also have to remember the time of year that you're going to.
That's true.
So you can't look like right now for what the
Yeah.
trips to Australia will be in April.
Right.
So we can go to Hawaii and then from there go to.
Right. So it could be like a 41-day vacation.
Mm.
Well, 45 because you guys spend some days in Australia.
Captain Billy says
Because you know we got-
2,000 for 2 people with gratuities paid for the $100 cabin offer for the 31 days.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So I'll pay the $2,100 for a 31-day cruise.
I would too.
Yeah.
Well, I would pay
It's a good deal.
3,000.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been on a 31-day, and it would be really wonderful. It
She's
could be a second.
really
honeymoon.
working on you, Jeremy.
Jeremy's going to
I've never been on a
us on
31-day
Saturday.
cruise before.
I've never been on a cruise longer than 7 days before.
We've been on
I
an
did a
8-day.
9. I'm getting ready to do another 9.
The 8-day was good. I'm trying to come back down to earth here, people. Yeah, Law Jones, $21,000. My numbers are going up right here because the cruise is $8,500 plus another 4, and now we're talking about spending days in Hawaii and Australia. Yeah, that's 21 grand.
Total.
Mm-hmm.
YOLO.
Yep.
You only live once, they say.
You only spend that once, also.
Well, just think about it. If you took a family of 4 on a Disney cruise, you'd spend about that for 7 days. So it kind of is a good deal.
I mean,
I know, Carmen. No, Carmen, you got to add another 0 to that at the end.
21,000, not 2,100.
No.
21,000.
I'm
The
starting to
cruise
feel
will
like I'm
cost
in
you
a
$2,100.
Twilight Zone
The cruise
episode.
is 2,100. The flights are about another.
Oh,
2,000 to
Captain ate
3,000.
you up in the comments, and Cheryl needs a $5,000 Temu budget for the 31-day.
Okay.
Mm.
Mm.
I feel like I'm in a
Already-
Twilight Zone episode.
It's-
You guys
it's
are like
already
21,000. That's not a bad
681.
price. That's doable. It's like,
Not
oh
me.
my goodness.
So hook up a Powerball ticket. And
Not me, Bill.
Let's see what's going on.
The visas to Australia are like $15,
Yeah,
and they're pretty
They're
quick.
dirt cheap.
Oh, now you're adding on V. I didn't even know you had. So there's another expense.
Pizza.
It says
Pretty
that,
much.
well, again, $21,000 and and $12. So I mean,
Oh, we need a visa. You're
Yeah.
right. I saw that.
I'm not,
And you need the shots. You have to have a bunch of shots, don't you? Like vaccinations. Don't you have to have some vaccinations to go
No.
there?
I think you're supposed to be vaccinated, but they didn't even check.
yeah.
No. I'm
Oh,
talking
yeah, I'm
about
back.
like.
We're
Yeah,
vaccinated.
we're vaxxed and boosted.
Yeah.
You
No,
vaccinated.
I'm talking about. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of. And there's some countries you have to have certain vaccinations to
They,
get
they,
into.
Africa.
no. You're
In
For malaria, if you're talking about malaria shots, and there's another one too. The soldiers have to do it before they go there, but it's like a 12-shot regimen before they go. It's we call it pincushion day. Whenever you go through a line of people with shots ready to give it to you, and they hit both arms at the same time. That's a painful day.
Wondering if you still need one for Japan too. That's a visa. I don't know. I don't know if you need a visa for Japan. I know you need some. Well, maybe because if you're gonna do the they have a bullet train there. You have to have something to ride that, and I forgot. Maybe it's a pass.
See, I'm really good.
Jeremy,
Then
watch
I'd have
out
to
for
add
the
$5 more.
koala bears.
I'd have to add $5 more for each port so I can get my magnet to stick on my refrigerator.
There's
Uh-oh.
more
That's a
bears.
deal breaker.
There's more bears to be had right here. Captain Billy J says, Jeremy, watch out for the koala bears and panda bears on that 31 day.
Yep.
It's just money, Jeremy, says Cruise Nuts.
And if I had it, we probably would not be in Galveston right now. We would be, everywhere.
Living on one.
But we're here. It is just money, and money would be good to go ahead and do that. But that's a lot.
I found a phone.
Yeah, that still has the screen on.
This is your phone.
Wow.
Credit card numbers.
Uh,
that's
all
dangerous.
right, so what's everybody doing today? And then we'll wrap this up so everybody can go
I
start
think
their
it's-
day.
We're
We're
not
just
going to
chilling.
the beach. We're not going to go to the beach today. What we're going to do is we're going to take some paper and we're going to write some stuff down on it on how we're going to work 2024 and 2025. That's what we're doing. All my notes that I
Cruise
have,
planning.
we're going to do that because we've already worked the numbers I have. So we're going to
She's gonna try to figure out how she can get that $21,000 cruise in there.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember to save money for 2026. We're going on a 12 or 14 day to Ireland,
God.
Scotland.
Oh,
England.
wait, yes. I want to do that one. That's the one. Okay, what is that
Don't
on
have any
clock?
dates yet. Don't have any dates yet, but that's what we're looking at. 26.
Okay, that's what I want to do. I want
We're
to
on
do
that 1 o'clock. Don't know where we're going. Don't know the dates, but we're there, clock.
Okay, we're
That's what
there.
happened in 26,
2026 is it.
That's not an official announcement, folks.
2026.
Jeremy, don't take her word on it.
You know, I really
I'm
want
trying
to
to
go.
save you some money, Jeremy. I'm telling her she's
I
going
would
to save
be
some,
nice.
so she's
Yeah,
got some.
My
I keep
cousin-
saying, she needs to get a Powerball ticket before.
My
you know.
cousin just came back from Ireland. I want to go there. She's got pictures, everything, and she went on. She went to a lot of places.
Well, good. Get written permission to share the photos, and boom, that puts you there in Ireland.
No,
Share it out on the channel.
no.
You're
Good
already
Photoshop will put you right in that video. I mean, right in that picture.
I can do something in post that'll blow your mind. So yeah, let's get it.
No, I want to do it because her pictures.
This could be a team effort. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
God.
Cheryl.
I'm gonna wait for Klutz.
And Mike and Rihanna is speaking about my heart here. Jeremy's going to have a heart attack soon. Yep.
Well,
You want to do the Norway cruise with us?
When are you doing Norway?
I'm targeting 2025 for Norway. I'm gonna do a Norway cruise. I haven't looked into it.
2025 is
Where is
spoken for.
Where is she?
2025 is it has our bucket list cruise in it, Alaska, and I'm really focusing on that. The only thing that may be seriously considered for 2025 is the World America.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
it's a secret.
It may be considered.
Oh my God! Let me write that on the paper.
Oh, goodness.
World America.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, she just got a big smile. Good job,
And that
dear.
is Miami, right, Clock?
That's
Yes.
out of Miami. That's correct.
Miami. Okay. Now that I've cruised from Miami and seeing how easy it is, yeah, that is something that is being considered, but we'll have to see how it goes because we got Tropic Like It's Hot in January and we got Alaska in June.
Yeah.
And that's going to take a big chunk right there.
We can do it. And guess what? Thank you, baby.
Whatever.
Oh my goodness. Oh, my paper.
You
Papers
might as well
almost
call that booked right now. As happy as she is.
So,
Thank
Bill,
Every-
wanted-
oh my
I don't know
goodness,
what
I'm
this
so
is.
excited.
and plus cruising these different cruise lines is another
Oh, I'm so excited.
another thing that we want to do because we're all Carnival. We've been Carnival since day one, and our first Royal is already
I'm so
scheduled
excited.
for
We think Carnival's a gateway.
2025.
I better go pack.
No, we got other cruises in the way.
No, we got to go buy some more luggage and pack.
What'd you say, Jennifer?
Carnival's the gateway cruise line.
It was my
Yeah.
first one.
That was
Yeah.
our first too.
It was our first. Well,
Bill,
my
I
first.
wanted to do that same cruise that Views and Q's did in Norway. How beautiful that was. That's what I
Yes.
Mhm.
And I saw that, and I've been trying. I've been thinking about a Norway cruise ever since I saw their video, the vlog.
That's
what
where
I'm
they
gonna-
filmed Lord of the Rings, right?
Frozen.
Frozen.
I don't know.
I thought they, yeah. I even fell for it.
Oh, yeah, I can't sit
Now-
still. I'm gonna get up because I'm
And Law
excited.
Jones says she's got it in writing now.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
can't.
I didn't write it though. That's in her handwriting.
I can't sit still. I
Nope.
can't.
Jennifer,
wasn't
I'm
me.
unfriending you now.
I can't sit still. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get up and
Oh, goodness.
go see what's in the cruise closet and World America.
We don't have warm clothes.
I don't care, but warm
We live in Texas. We don't even own a coat.
World America.
We
I'm so
don't.
excited.
We
No,
wear
but-
hoodies. We wear
No,
hoodies. That's it.
The trick will be to like after this winter, Jeremy, go get it when they start marking everything down for pull it in spring and summer. That's when you go get all your winter clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. There you go. All right. Well, let's go on and wrap this up. I'm going to go. Cheryl is going to do the wobble now.
Mike says you're about to do the wobble.
I am. I'm so excited. I gotta call the family.
You haven't booked it yet, Cheryl.
But then again, it's MSC. I have to see how the sail away parties are too. You know, I'm used to a certain thing. With Carnival, they have spoiled me on all the parties and the things to do on the ship. As I understand it, Royal, we're just going to be sitting in the room looking at four walls. You know,
They still have a little party, but it's
'Cause
just
I'm
not. It's not as hopping as Carnival.
No,
And not only that, you're going to have a ton of
It's
stuff to
just
do on the
different.
ship.
Yeah, they have
Right,
other
right.
things
Yeah,
to
you're
do.
not gonna be sitting in the room. You're gonna be out.
I don't know. What we'll have to see what the deal is. Yeah, happy Father's Day, everybody.
Happy Father's Day.
Father's
Yep,
Day
happy
to
Father's
all
Day
the
too.
dads out there. Have a wonderful day tomorrow.
Mhm.
And you guys, I'll see you guys Tuesday night.
And Monday, can I make a personal announcement on the channel?
Yeah.
Monday is our 2-year YouTube anniversary. It's Juneteenth, and yeah, we'll have been on YouTube for 2 years.
That's
So,
exciting.
Monday's morning show is going to be extra special.
Yay, yay, yay. So everybody make sure to watch that Monday morning. Goodbye, Together We Travel. Thanks for coming in. All right, everybody, you guys have a wonderful day and happy booking on Utopia on Tuesday, Clock and whoever
Yep.
else out there.
Tuesday is Andrew's birthday also.
Oh yeah,
Perf-
that's right.
perfect
We'll have to
birthday gift.
sing. We're gonna
Happy
sing to
birthday.
him Tuesday night.
We're gonna go live on Tuesday at 1:30.
It's Andrew's birthday.
Oh,
Yeah, he's working a
So
split day that day, so
we're gonna catch that.
Well, will he be on Tuesday night?
no, he's got a huge project at work, so he's going in like 6 in the morning to noon, and then he's off, and then he's going back to work at 6 p.m. that night. So I did like a 1:30 so we can talk about Utopia, and then if anybody wants to wish him happy birthday.
And then that night we'll sing to him and he can watch it on replay.
There you go.
All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. Thanks everybody for coming in on the panel.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks for having us.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.